Not the end of the stream. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to a Witchlight Beyond, a Folktale Beyond the Witchlight. Joining us, as always, is Gif, Sovereign Ninja, Kitsuin, aka Drewcraft, and our newest player, Boba, who will go by other names because we are still streamlining exactly how to pronounce properly because we want to be nice and polite.
Every game, it's always a surprise.
We could just
come
do
for
that.
The stream, stay for the surprise name.
You know, and the little bit of background noise, Kitsu's working on banners, we could just have yours rotate through stuff randomly.
Random words.
Be like Ferrera on Superstore, just a different name
every time.
Yep. We'll be getting to the new character in just a few moments. But first of all, the three of you have made a deal with Bavlorna. Did you already give the skull back to Clapperclaw, or were you just going to do that? Okay, yep.
Yeah,
so
we were gonna go.
You have just gotten out of her cottage. You were heading back down to the town, still in a little bit of upheaval since your very efficient coup and overthrow of the previous king. And you do see a big hot air balloon is tied up again, with a bullywug sitting in it, looking at you guys intently.
Like, how close?
Is it Morgoth?
It is not Morgoth. Not super close. If I don't have that map up anymore, but if you look at the map, the balloon's on the map, and you guys just came down from Bavlorna's cottage.
Like, if I shout out to them, would they be able to hear me?
Probably, yeah.
Sure. I'll kind of motion and ask them if they took our orc friend for a ride.
What? Did the orc bide? I don't know any orcs.
Well, that answers that. Let's go give Capricorn his head.
Yes. I'm thinking he will be grateful.
Fancel walks along with you guys. I still don't feel like I got the best out of that deal, and I still don't have a pocket watch, but beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, right. We should have just left you in the hag's house.
Very happy you didn't. Seems like some people are going to. Gives a dirty look to Ortis and Squall.
See, they're just very sad that you're not red with tusks. Can you spot a loincloth?
I mean, I was naked when you found me.
You miss off.
You tell me. Alright.
I do not wish to see anymore.
You guys make your way over to the Bridge of Heads. And Clapperclaw. I am not singing DM notes.
For T&T.
I will happily sing at the break, and I will happily refund in the meantime. But
oh,
I will happily honor that request, but for the sake of like letting you guys actually move the plot.
oh, okay.
He doesn't turn his requests off for D&D to gaming stuff, so.
It's on my list of things to do that I will, in theory, do someday.
There you go.
Sorry, Mike. Apparently, we have to be.
Yes, Mike does it too. You bum.
I can't turn those off for you.
Okay. Guys, I will happily sing and break, I promise. If everyone really wants me to sing, I will sing. Anyway. You guys walk up to Clapperclaw. He's looking at you guys. He's wearing the weird frog head. It kind of is starting to smell a little bit after a day.
Friend,
Still have both eyes.
friend Clapper, we have a gift for you.
Oh, you have a
Very
gift.
special gift. Yes.
What kind of gift is it?
Pulls out the skull. I believe this is yours.
You found my head! Kicks the bullywug head off. It bounces and lands on Ortis's foot, staring up at him. He gently takes the skull and spins it around like it's tightening. Oh, that's much better. Thank you, Squall. I am in your debt. Is there any way I can offer payment back?
He did say he was going to be a guide, right? You didn't imagine that?
Yes, we will need guide. Just as you promised before.
Of course. You'll need some method of flight to get to thither.
I believe there's balloon cart back there. Maybe we can take that.
Well then. And he picks up a big bag, like a one-arm kind of duffel satchel. You see straw poking out of it. Let's be off. Anything else you guys want to do before you head over to the balloon?
I kicked the head into the lake.
Is the old king mounted to a pike now?
Not that you see yet.
Okay.
You're not sure if that's just because it takes a little bit, or if because maybe the person you guys kind of put in power is not a psychopath like the rest of them.
Are they in order?
Yes.
Or are they just random? Okay.
Yep.
Hey, look, Ortis. There's a spot for you right after them.
One of the heads. Why would there be a spot for him? He's not king. I've never seen a king at all like that. His skin's not even green. What type of king could he be?
He was king for half a day.
Hour.
Ah, one of those make a tadpole wish things. I understand. Well, lad, I'm sure you were a good king.
I'm not gonna say anything.
He's starstruck in your presence, Your Highness.
The head rotates over and glances at Squall. How long has he got?
Roughly one bullywug year, so 3 hours.
Oh. Be brave, son. Maybe you can join us.
It's really cozy. You don't have to worry about a body or anything.
You hear a few other heads going, of course he can, no problem. Alright, you guys make your way over to the balloon. There is a well-dressed bullywug in a kind of butler's tuxedo, checking on ropes, polishing some brass fittings on the basket. Turns
Is
and
there
looks at you.
anything in the basket that looked like it was
No, you don't see anything that looks like it was inches.
I'm sorry, Squall. I wish we could have got that scarf for you.
It's fine. It was, cursed.
That's true.
The frog looks at you and says, good afternoon, my name is Dumfrey Frogart, and I understand I am taking you to thither.
This would be planned, yes.
Well then, so long as you have a guide to lead the way, hop in the basket and we can be off.
Did your parents really name you that?
It's a good name.
Alright.
One day I'm gonna go to Yon and become an actor on the big stage. I think I have what it takes.
Follow your dreams. If not, maybe make a toadstool or whatever foundation can help you out. Chat agrees that name is horrible.
Mike approves. Thank you very much. All right, you guys get into the balloon. You set sail slowly, the swamp disappearing behind you. As you travel towards what looks to be the edge of a rainbow.
I'm gonna whisper to Nix. Are we expected to pay for this, or is this just trade for something?
It's a good question. Normally they would ask. Ask, I suppose. Or at least tip, maybe?
This Good.
You guys are up there for a few hours, but eventually the rainbow and the mists part to reveal a very primeval-looking forest. Your decaying swamp water disappears to a fragrant breeze that wasps between enormous trees, sending motes of pollen in the air. There's patches of sunlight breaking through the forest floor, and you see and hear a sweet melody of flowers and birdsong. Meanwhile, Chestnut. You've been on the road for about 2 days at this point. The memory is still fresh in your mind of the pixie village you used to live at before the fires and the assault.
Oh.
Requirements for a fantasy story: your village is dead. No.
Whatever.
All your family's gone. You just follow my background. Same background, every character.
You live on a gigantic gnarled oak. Unlike other trees in the forest, this one looked unhealthy as you left it. It has golden brown leaves instead of green, and a thick carpet of dead leaves surrounding it, and 3 rusty sickles left behind from the red caps that you personally dispatched before the numbers were too many and you had to leave. But you do remember one thing. They were sent by Granny Nightshade, supposedly the leader of Thither, since the Archfey Zabilna, who used to rule over this land, went silent. You know these were Nightshade's people because you recognized the person leading them. A creature larger than you, almost 5 foot.
Ooh.
Carrying a strange mace of some sort with jagged edges. Wearing a mask like a pig. But you've been traveling south, figuring you can at least find a place to recuperate, maybe some allies to go take your tree back. And as you are traveling, you see an enormous balloon come into view through the mists that usually mark the edge of your land.
Oh, great. More people coming? I guess I gotta go check this out now.
All right.
Question.
Yes, Ortis.
While we're in this balloon, are we allowed to take a short rest?
You guys had just gotten done with a long rest, I'll say, for sanity, but yes, there's plenty of time to rest.
I totally thought you were going to ask if somebody could just get shoved out of the balloon.
You could do that too. Roll for it.
No.
Don't tell me.
Apologies, Chestnut. Did you just want to fly up straight? Or are you stealthing? How do you want to approach?
Oh no, I'm just straight there.
Okay.
I'm way too heartbroken to stealth. I've
Roll.
seen enough. These guys can't be worse.
Okay. 3 of you roll perception.
$22.
Oh.
16.
I get math. 17.
Okay. All 3 of you happen to glance at the right time, and you see, would you care to describe yourself as you are flying up towards this balloon?
Yeah, I am a kind of dark-skinned fairy, standing a tall 2 feet 2 inches, with like a lilac hair. I'm walking towards your balloon with determination, but also a little weary, a little browbeaten.
Be wary, the bugs here are huge.
I'll take care of it. I ready a firebolt.
All right.
To be greeted by a bug person.
Do I see them seeing me?
You see them seeing you, and you see one of the figures, a dark-complected elf. Seems like they start to ready some arcane gestures.
Not again. I'm just gonna take out my pike and kind of I'm just gonna start walking faster. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna fly just like a foot off the ground and just like let's do this zigzagging pattern.
You guys have all seen the Tinkerbell and the Nether Beast, right? So I'm now picturing Rosario.
Recently.
I'm picturing Rosario Dawson's character as well. So, all right, Ordis, you ready a spell? The figure readies a pike. You see them whip out a spear that have been across their back that's longer than they are.
Do we all see her come more into view and look less like a tiny little bug?
Yes.
She's by herself, right?
I don't believe you have any animal companions or anything like that I saw.
Nope.
Okay.
Sad and lonely.
They are alone at this time.
Insight check. Just to see if she really is threatening or if it's that's a dirty 20.
You're welcome to either roll deception if you want to keep things hidden, or tell Squall what he reads off your body language.
I'm gonna roll a deception check. It's a 1.
Okay. What's your current mindset right now? You kind of shared it with us, but
yeah, I'm just I'm tired of new people. I'm just kind of coming over there to tell you guys off. Maybe poke your basket a little bit with my pike. Like get off my lawn, kids.
She seems neutrally hostile. Like not like she's violently there to fight you, but that she doesn't seem happy with you. You're not sure if that's for other reasons, or maybe the fact that again your companion is seeing their glowing fire between his hands.
I'll reach a hand out. Do you want to ride?
A ride? No, I want you to leave. Poke. I'm gonna poke the basket.
If she keeps poking in this thing as a whole,
I am sorry. Are we supposed to be intimidated by?
I don't think you could actually damage it.
This
Intimidate? You're not intimidated?
you were.
Isn't that another check that she can make? Intimidation check?
She can absolutely try and intimidate if she
Oh.
wants.
I will try an intimidation check. I got a -1 intimidation. So
Intimidation
That's
is based off charisma, unfortunately.
that's a 17.
Oh, that's not bad. With the -1.
She oddly enough is coming off relatively intimidating for someone that slight of a figure.
So angry.
What do you people want here? Have you never seen someone so tall and big and scary as me?
how about you answer the question before I burn your wings off?
You didn't ask a question.
I do believe my companion did.
I asked if you want to ride. That's...
Oh, yeah, that was a polite question.
She
No.
did answer your
No.
question. She
I-
said
I-
she wants us off lawn.
I'd rather you not make holes in the basket. It's not Oz.
Vansel glasses and
My
says,
friend here to...
I don't think we're on a lawn. I think we're up in the air.
Thinking as well, but perhaps lawn means something else here in the Feywild.
Well, wait, where? I might have been a little hasty. Where are you going?
Down.
Well, I'm already down. I don't need your help to get down. I came to you.
Hither.
I thought we were still floating in the air.
Yeah, you guys are still up in the air.
Oh, okay. No, I was
Yeah,
just double checking.
I can fly?
It must be tiring. Can I take my cloak off and snatch them?
You can attempt to grapple. As a quick side question, are you wingless flight, birdwing, bugwing? What did you
I was
choose?
butterfly wings on their character.
I know what the drawing has, but I also re-glanced at the race and everything just to make sure I was on board, so I know it's an option.
The fairies are cool. You can pick your own wing type.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm much
Ooh,
prettier
that's
on the
pretty good.
outside than the inside.
Am I taking acrobatics or athletics?
It's an attack roll.
Oh.
Contested by.
She has
so-
to successfully hit in the first place, and then it's the
And
contested.
she can.
Oh, so just a flat roll to get their AC?
D20 plus, I'll give you dex because you're just trying to land the blow, not hit them hard.
22.
And okay, I'm assuming 22 is beats your armor class.
No, 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, it does beat it. Yeah.
So yeah, both of you roll athletics.
Okay.
Or acrobatics.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna get a good enough
Well-
roll this time.
Nyx has to do athletics because they're trying to hold on to him.
Right, but she can do acrobatics.
She can acrobatics or athletics, whatever she.
No,
would
all
prefer.
athletics.
Mhm.
17.
I have to do athletics.
Yep.
Damn, I have negative athletics. But I got 13.
You're so
Uh,
strong.
I'm so
You quickly snap your cape out. It drops onto her, and she just kind of grabs it and yanks it down off of her, and it starts fluttering towards the. Well, do you hold on to it or do you let it go?
Well, I was
I'm gonna.
doing like a plastic bag thing.
Oh, good point. You're okay.
What was that for? What did I do to you?
I'm trying to be nice and get you in here
You are
without that one turning you into.
threatening us with small stick.
You're right. You're right. I've been through a lot today. Okay.
Yes, well, we all have, haven't we? But
So why don't we get things on the ground and we can discuss this?
are we landing here, or are we still? Is it? This is not hither, is it?
You're in thither, my friends, and you know what? Now's as good as time as any.
All
And
right.
he starts lowering the balloon, especially because you have newcomers poking holes in my basket.
Yes.
You can fix it.
He's gonna pull out one of the truffles and give it to the.
I readjust my cloak.
As a side note, Chestnut, roll perception because you were potentially paying attention to this.
Oh. 7.
Okay. Nope, you're good.
For your truffles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Truffles?
Sure. I am being suggested that Ortis and Squall should also get a perception.
Oh.
And why not Vansel too?
It's not good.
Yeah,
I mean, to be
same.
fair, he's busy giving truffles, so. I have a +5, so 10.
I have an 8.
Okay, yep. No one notices. Everything. We're all good.
I'm just that quick.
Are these truffles as in mushrooms or truffles as in chocolate?
No, yes, mushrooms. We pick in Magic Forest,
I want those.
tall walking trees, somewhere by nasty burglaring rabbits. But if you
I'm gonna pocket his truffle.
no, I give truffle to
What?
the frog
The frog? Where are you giving truffles to the frog?
Well, thank you very much, sir.
because he flew us here and you poke hole in basket.
The basket's fine.
This is rule of hospitality. I'm learning. Okay.
Oh yeah, I should probably message that to you because you're from this place. For your knowledge, Chestnut, there are 3 rules that are almost like bound into the reality in Prismere, the Feywild realm you're part of. One is hospitality. If someone shows up at your house, so long as they're polite, you're expected to be a host, even if you're bitter enemies, and vice versa. Reciprocity. If someone gives a gift, you're expected to accept it and give one back. And what was
Sorry
the
about
third
your
one?
basket.
Oh no, you're fine on that. It's not like no one ever fights or anything like that. But
I give truffle. It's fine.
and then the other one's ownership, theft bad. You know, that one's pretty simple. But anyway, yeah, the frog slowly lands the basket. Well, thank you very much for your trip, my friends, and I wish you well in whatever you're doing here. And I'm certain I don't know about it, and Pavlona certainly did not send me.
Right.
Opens the side of the basket.
Did you give a ride to our orc friend earlier? Red skin, loincloth, butterfly wings,
Can't
crown.
say as I did.
I believe we.
Really? Sounds apt.
Well, maybe we are seeing you later.
Maybe, but doubtful. I need to return the balloon, and then I am off to the big theater. If you ever make your way to Yon, maybe you'll see me when you're in the audience.
We look forward to it. I'm
I
sure
hope-
you're a man
I
of
hope.
great talent.
help Clipper, Clapper, Clopper, Cleepy, whatever his name is, off the balloon.
Thank you. Climbs down, readjusts the bag of straw across his back. Giant pincer hands holding it.
Well, good luck, buddy friend. You can ride with Frogback.
Honestly, I'd have no reason to go back there. It's mucky and disgusting, and they're not going to give me my watch back, so if it's all the same to you, I'll stick along. Unless you don't want me to. In which case, I guess I can leave.
As long as you keep pants on, you're welcome in company.
I will promise to try.
I suppose that's
This is all we can ask, I guess.
Idly, kind of like combs his ears so they're nice and primped and sticking upright. And hello to you, ma'am. My name is Vansel. I am unofficially the leader of this motley group, but you said you've had a bad day. What happened?
Oh, yes, sorry. I may have jumped to conclusions when I saw the glowing spear of fire, the ball coming from the basket someone was trying to possibly hurl my way. My village, it's been attacked. This carnage, dead fairies left and right.
Well, you're in luck. We happen to be adventurous. That one there that you got off on the wrong foot with, we call him the Kingslayer.
No, he is Plan Maker. This one is Kingslayer.
He's frog leg eater. That's all he is.
They're confused.
The
the point is they're
a
very
man
good.
of many faces,
They're very good at what they do.
like threatening innocent bystanders. Got it.
Exactly.
I
Yes.
was threatening. Like I
This
said,
is
I
fine.
tried to get you in the basket. You look tired.
Oh, well, it's hostility sometimes prevails. I am sorry about the basket.
Oh, he's already gone. It's,
Yeah, the
Yeah.
the balloon slowly. It's probably like 30 feet in the air now.
Waving.
He waves back to you. Pulls the thing to make it go higher.
So adventurers, you say?
No.
Until we took an arrow to the knee.
Why are you here? Why has your adventure brought you here?
why are you here?
What
Or adventure.
the village, the sadness, the carnage. This is where I went. This is my escape route.
We are seeking one by the name of Nightshade, Granny Nightshade. We have business with her. Nightshade, you say? Yes, that is. This was name. Other grandma, right? And someone's relative.
Yes.
Someone's.
Yeah. I've heard it. I've heard the name around. They get around. Did they have anyone else with them, possibly?
We've never met this person.
Oh, well. Yeah. Let me tell you.
I am thinking maybe you know more than
Yeah, can we insight check?
You absolutely can. And go ahead and roll deception if you're trying to keep it fully hidden that you know the name.
No.
I got 13.
what do you know about this Nightshade person?
What do you know about the person?
She is Peg's sister, so
Yep.
she
We have a
makes
sister.
clapper jaw here. She also has very. She's painting. We must acquire.
She's painting currently?
No, she owns painting.
She could be painting. We don't know.
Acquire this painting.
Is she good at it?
Given the last taxidermy room, maybe.
This is possible. I am not sure. Maybe she is a painter. I do not know these things. I've never met her. But
Okay. Your accent's something.
I'm Trident. Triton. We. This is how all Triton talk. I am not sure that maybe you have never met other Triton fish people. We live in water.
Yeah, I thank you. I'm aware of fish.
Okay.
Well, look.
But you've never heard fish accent before. This is where I was wondering why.
I always wondered what they were saying when they were under the water, going blah 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 blah.
Yeah, the fish I know, we mostly just we do other things with them. We don't talk to them too much.
No, we eat fish as well. This is fine. This is fish eat fish world out there.
Fish eat fish.
Do you eat each other? Do you taste like no? Nightshade. Well, it may.
I don't want to know what squat tastes like.
It's been a while since I've had shower. Maybe you do not wish to.
What type of fish are you? Cod, salmon, yai?
Puffer.
I think you could. You look. You could be good battered.
I'm not river fish. You only batter river fish.
Not a thing.
It's in Triton world. You know.
All right. Well, I don't want to go there.
It's not here anyways.
Yeah, thank you. So, I think it was mighty convenient for you guys that you found me, because I've seen a thing or two about this nightshade of yours.
She's not ours. These bug people, they have interesting way of speaking. Is this normal, Nix, or is this
Oh, this is great. I love watching you two interact with each other. It's amazing.
It's a different dialect. I'm not understanding accent. Maybe.
Yeah. Can we put the fish boy in the back, please?
You want to talk to the one that wanted to fireball you?
You're right. You look nice. Ish. Look, either way.
They have an 8-foot scythe on their back.
Look, you're all weird and confusing. You need me. You need me. Where are we going? What are we doing? Sorry about the basket.
This is not our basket. We do not care.
This is quite a 360 mood change, isn't it? It's a complete 180. And screw your basket to go home. Now be my friend.
I mean, we have guide. We do not need other guide, unless there's other things you can offer other than attitude.
I can offer you this, and I'm going to cast Druidcraft, and I'm just going to make a flower blossom in my hand.
I, for one, am sold and think we should welcome it to the group.
It's like this big.
What do you think, Clapper, old fellow? You only asked me to lead you here. Technically, if you want someone who knows the area, you could do worse than finding a local. I know how to get
Born,
to Loonlurch,
raised
but anywhere
here?
else?
You know, we lost Imsh and we gained 3 more.
I'm going to just cast Druidcraft again in my other hand with another flower.
I'm going to cast Minor Illusion into a flower on my hand as well. I mean, all of us can do some type of trick. This is nothing that...
Well, I can't.
He can't. You think he's going to guide you? Can you do this?
Silly rabbit. This is because tricks are for kids. This is not...
Silly rabbit. Wow. Anyway, I welcome everyone to the group as long as you're not lethal. So,
I take a sip.
at least not to us. I don't care if you're lethal to others. You take a sip? A sip of what?
No, sit.
Oh, a
S-I-T.
sit.
That is my theme song to sit down.
Or just
While
sits.
playing it on his flute.
Right.
This is just like plush, grassy area, you said, right? But it's
Yep.
like full of pollen and stuff.
Not really grassy. It's all heavy forest. It's like, so I guess there's a little bit of grass because you found a clearing to sit down the balloon originally.
I just want to
But
know
it's
if he
mostly-
sits,
yeah.
in something, or if we completely vanishes from our sight when he sits.
No, he's fine because there's like
Okay.
you've been in deep forest. There's soft dirt and ground. There's not like he's in quicksand or foliage that just disappears entirely.
Welcome aboard. Did we get your name?
Oh. Hi,
Hi.
I'm Chestnut.
She was saying her name was High. I was like, okay.
Do none of you know how talking works?
Mm.
You
I ignored
guys-
that comment.
okay? Look, back to business.
That's Ortis. He loves everyone. He's very friendly with everyone.
He's very punctual. He's always on time.
I go by Nix. And
School.
Interesting.
then you got
Cool
Bunny
names.
and Skull person over there.
School is actually a very common name in Triton.
Yes, for the fish people. Yes.
The bunny in the white waistcoat takes your hand and bows properly. I am Vansel, my lady, and that is Clapperclaw. He should not take your hand. Clapperclaw, you see, is a 3-foot tall scarecrow with giant lobster hands, and a stag skull.
Why didn't we lead with this?
He's Zoidberg.
Why am I being weirded that way? A fish guy when there's that standing there.
I am not weird. I am actually.
I am
No,
a
you-
valid
you-
race in the PHP.
Yep.
So I heard now that we're together, right? We're a party. You guys got a name? We have a name. We got a party name. We're friends, right?
I am believing we just gave names.
Yeah. No.
Do we need to repeat?
I don't think we would have a good name anyway if we had a name. We haven't really
So-
been pleasant everywhere we went.
What? You guys never. So, this Nightshade. I have on good authority that they just destroyed my entire village.
That's horrible.
So let's go that way. The opposite way. I mean, I wasn't running away from it. I was definitely going. But it's that way.
Do you know where this Nightshade person lives?
Maybe.
I asked our guy if he can point us in the right direction because we're just wasting time.
I can take you the right way. North of here.
But I've
from the
heard
lakes.
I have heard some rumors. There's been a buzz amongst the corpses. But before they were corpses, when they were alive, there was some rumblings that they could be in Loomlurch. Have you heard of it?
I'm still amused that you said there was a buzz about you.
Yeah, fairy puns. We get them. We see them.
You did that all on your own.
I am familiar with Loomlurch. It's north of here, built into an enormous tree.
So I'm guessing maybe we move north. Is there
Yeah, I told you that way. Was no one listening? Was no one watching? That way.
okay? Is there any type of defenses or some threats or anything we should be aware of, or is this like other house, we just knock and we talk?
I never had trouble.
You lost your head.
I lost my head in hither, where in thither.
Is this going to be a problem for you going back home?
Don't see why.
All
You're
right.
not talking to me, sorry.
No, I was actually talking to you, looking right at you, but maybe
Check a direction wherever you guys want to go.
I guess we go north.
North it is.
Okay.
Lead the way, new friend.
What say you, fiery hands?
I stand up a little bit straighter and I just start walking east.
She's walking in the grass. Can we even see her?
The grass
Yeah,
isn't that
I'm-
tall.
2 feet.
Okay.
2
Because you
inches.
keep saying
I am-
foresty, and I'm thinking it's like this.
Well, remember, enough heavy foliage trees, you're going to find like dead leaves and dirt. That's just very soft. It's not. Once you guys are out of this clearing, there's no grass to speak of. Just a nice greenish lit area as the light filters through the trees. Do you guys all go with her? Do you argue about direction?
I'm still talking to our original guide, and I'm asking him please lead the way, because I have no reason to trust this new person.
So if you're gonna walk on the ground, can you do like throw your flowers up in the air or something? I'm really afraid I'm gonna accidentally kick you and send you flying.
I raise off the ground just like a foot. Is this better for you?
Yes.
Okay. And I very determinedly start walking the wrong way. I'm
Very
not the
well.
most intelligent creature.
I will follow the right path, Otis. Starts walking east as well. All right.
I guess this is north in Feywild. I don't like to ask questions. That direction.
I mean, honestly, what are you basing
Always
North
changing.
Bay on?
So,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we don't. It's not the same world that we're used to.
Since you led the way, Chestnut, roll me a d8.
Oh.
We base our cardinal directions off of currents, but
That's an
This is-
8.
different system.
Okay.
You're gonna send us right to Granny's house.
No. You guys are walking. It's been about half an hour or so. You're in the kind of nice, again, this soft green light that just glows from the light. Oh,
2, I think.
yeah.
I
Let
thought it was
me.
one.
Thank you for reminding me, because I have not shared that with our newest member.
I think it's 2 because I remember I used it, and
So
But he
Chestnut,
used one in the last fight, didn't he?
yes,
I have a certain amount.
Oh, I guess he can't tell us then.
Tempted.
I
tempted
could.
me with another.
So, Chestnut, for your knowledge, the world of Prismia wants you to succeed. Wants everyone to succeed. Anytime you wish, if you have rolled a check, an attack, anything with a d20, and you don't feel like you did well enough, you are allowed to add 2d6 to the roll. Anytime you want. Every time any of you guys do, I get a tally mark and can do it for one of my guys.
dun dun dun.
Okay, sketchy.
Because balance. It wouldn't be fair for all the luck to go to one
I haven't
side.
done anything yet. Just adjusting my mic.
Yeah, just wanted to share that little bonus rule here. Oh, Druid had some off camera stuff where they rolled a bunch of skill checks. They added these to like 6 different rolls, and no, I'm kidding.
Oh.
No, I only used it with that attack thing. I can't remember what we did, but I'm sure it was worth it at the time.
No, let's let bygones be bygones.
You guys come across a campfire. As you come closer, you hear
Looks like a
singing.
campfire, not fairy records, right?
Yes, it looks like a campfire.
Right.
It's just much smaller. It's a fire, a little bit of smoke coming up. It is clearly not anything other than a campfire. And as you get closer, you hear the singing and just... It puts the butter on as it sings a song. Friend will have a bath and then we will have dinner. Yum. And as you get closer, you see. Do I have a good picture of this nonsensical thing? A small mushroom.
I think there's one in there.
There is.
He's very happy.
This is Happy Mushroom.
It is sitting beside the campfire. There is a cauldron of water that's bubbling off on one part of the campfire, and a pan of melted butter, and the mushroom is dipping its cap in the butter.
How big is this mushroom?
Like a 1.5 feet.
I turned to Chestnut. Is this a friend of yours?
Not yet.
Roll nature, Chestnut.
That... -1. That's an 11.
Okay. You know about these things in general. You don't really play with them that much. They're boring. They're called campestri, and they are not the smartest things. They kind of sing song and learn from other people and mimic voices, and they're friendly.
I go up to it and pick it up.
They usually live in swarms.
Go pick it up.
Just pick it up.
You put it in your hand. It's melting its butter out.
It's okay. It won't hurt you.
Make a dexterity save, Ortis.
A dex save? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Grabbing a giant mushroom, who knows what it'll do with skin contact.
16 plus 3, 19. Wait, yeah, it is 19.
Ortis is going to grow a new head.
Right.
You pick it up and deftly avoid any of the hot butter splashing on you.
Oh, God.
And it just turns and looks at you.
Okay, I take that back. This is no longer a Mario mushroom. This is a Legend of Zelda mushroom.
No, it's adorable.
It looks at everyone else.
Yes, there's. I know of them. There's not a lot going on behind its cute little mushroom eyes, but.
Can I look around and see if there's evidence of like anything that's like that would signify that there's more of them or any type
That's
of?
what I was going to ask too.
Yeah.
Both you can.
Is there anything else around here?
Okay, Squall. I hope you got it because
I got a
don't.
10.
I do not. That was a natural 4, so 9.
Well, I got a 10.
I'm just gonna walk straight
Going
up
to
to
the
it and
big
like
dice.
sit down next to where it was. I know these creatures. They're pretty harmless. I'm just gonna go plop myself down next to the, I guess where he was because he's now being held.
Is
currently.
this dinner or?
With the 10 Ortis, you do notice there's a pack, like an explorer's pack, sitting by the campfire. That looks like a pack for more of a medium-sized creature, so too big for the mushroom to carry, even if it, in theory, carried things. It just turns and smiles at you guys, because none of you have spoken anything yet, so it's just kind of...
Why are you covering yourself in butter?
My friend
I tell
Croa
Squall my
asked me
findings.
to. Croa says if I put the butter on myself, he'll give me a nice hot bath before dinner.
Well, it's traumatized.
Pumpkin.
No, this is mushroom, not pumpkin.
No.
Unless these are called something else in Feywild.
Yeah, they are.
Why don't you put it down, Ortis?
Put it down, Ortis.
How does he smell? Delicious?
No.
Buttery.
He smells like a buttered mushroom, not cooked yet.
Yeah, it smells like a buttered mushroom.
I'm thinking this is someone's dinner or pet or both. Actually, this is possible as well.
Well, there's a pack right here. Maybe we should
I
rummage
am
through
friend. Croa is friend. He said so.
Who is this Croa and where is this Croa person? Is
Are
this
you still
friendly
holding
person?
him?
He'll be back soon. Not sure where went.
Let's get you cleaned off. I'm gonna pull off the piece of cloth that I have in me and just kind of start rubbing him.
But he might not give me a bath.
Oh, buddy.
I dip him very like I slightly let him like.
Don't you dare! You're gonna boil
Close.
that thing alive. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop it before you boil it alive.
Opposed acrobatics, I guess. Ordis goes to dip it in the water, and Nyx runs over.
Ugh. 17.
Oh man.
What'd you get, Ordis?
Oh, I got to roll. Oh, what am I rolling?
Acrobatics.
Kill that mushroom.
Oh, it's a 7.
Ah!
Did you want the dice?
Mm-mm.
All right, you go to dip this mushroom in the water, and Nyx just leaps by and snatches it from you.
I look at Nyx and I say, "It was only going to let him feel it. That was it. I wasn't gonna
stick
cook
your
him."
hand in there. Tell me how that feels.
But he thinks that he's about to take a bath.
He can't have my bath, it says to you, Nyx. It's my bath.
It's boiling, right?
Yes.
Like over a little. Oh, let's kick that over.
Oh. Oh. That's what we're doing.
I am thinking we are interrupting someone's dinner. This is
You're right. We should keep going. If no one else is going to, I'm going to snatch up that pack and let's go.
Bye, buddy.
Do you,
all right. So
He's coming with us. Don't
I
worry.
was going to say,
Yeah.
No, we
I'm
got 4
pretty
people.
sure
all right.
Nyx is, you know,
Someone roll me a d4.
Found it.
3.
Okay. Yep. You guys. You guys head off with chemistry.
What, how big is it? Like, is it?
It's like a foot and a half.
Oh, it's big.
Well,
It's-
compared to you.
It's smaller than me.
Don't worry. We'll get your bath somewhere else.
Oh no, I lied. It's about a foot.
Alright. So like this.
Yes,
Does it fit in anyone's
that's about
pocket?
right. A little bit big for a pocket. It could probably ride a
Doesn't fit
backpack.
in my pocket, but anyone have a bag we can use like a carrier? I think I'm worried it'll slow us down.
It has a speed of 5 feet, and it headbutts.
What should we name it?
What's your
Dinner.
name?
Dinner.
No! No!
I've never had a name. What's a name?
This is something someone calls you. So what
Ah.
did your friend call you?
Delicious.
I'll call
Yep.
you D. Let's just call you D. Alright?
Call you D. Got you. Understood. You are D.
Let's go, Delicious.
Okay, D.
To the north.
Let's keep heading east.
We don't know.
All right.
Also, as we're leaving this little area, can I make a perception check to make sure that nobody's watching us steal their dinner?
Absolutely.
Oh, nat 20. Yay, good dice.
With a nat 20, you don't see anyone watching you about the dinner. Like, I'll let you in that Squall's D4 was to see if you guys took less time than it was going to take for that friend to get back, and he rolled 1 minute less. So you guys jetted out. 60 seconds later, someone's going to come to camp and be like,
Who took my bag and
my
food?
pot's knocked over and all my stuff's gone.
Wait, were we supposed to leave something in return? Is this going to come back to...
Oh, I mean, we left the butter.
That's
Well,
right.
this was... No. Ours too.
We wiped the butter.
I'm saying this is a gray area. Plus it's
We-
cut.
We don't know he was coming back. He could be dead in those woods over there. We saved this. We saved Dee's life.
Aren't you from here?
Aren't you not from here?
Shouldn't you know the rules of this place?
Yeah. You know, I've never been great at rules, but don't worry. I still have lots of friends. People love me. It's fine.
That are dead.
Wow, Altus. Wow. Anyway, you said I saw something with my 20.
You do see a set of eyes watching you in the distance.
Otis, fireball there. Right there.
Glowing yellow.
Right there. Right there. Otis, look. There's eyes staring at us. You're angry. Throw one of your little lightning bolts over there.
Are these? Wait, are we just attacking anything that looks us?
I know, right? I know, right?
Probably the one that probably wanted to eat the mushroom.
Ortis, as you look, there's nothing there.
Lol.
Perhaps. Maybe we just keep going.
I whispered to Squall. I think Nyx is going through it right now.
Yeah, I am thinking that he misses Imsh more than the rest of us. So he is now
Collecting
Imsh.
everybody.
Yeah.
Collecting everybody.
He tried to take Sonic's brother, and now he's taking Imsh Jr.
Yeah, that's probably what
Are you
it is.
calling Delicious Imps Jr.? I don't think Imps would approve.
I mean, they're both red, Vansel says.
Hmm?
Imsh was red. He had that red face. This one's red on top. White spots.
You never met Imsh.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I watched you all go by while I was in my cage the first day.
You guys seem to have lost a lot of companions.
Just the one.
You're not losing companion. He just left.
I broke
blame
that
Hazel.
without reason.
By the way, as we're walking
Mhm.
east, I'm going through the bag. What's in it?
It's an explorer's pack. I would have to get the exact list, but rope, some rations.
11 herbs and spices.
It is fine if you're going to be wanting details.
So as we're walking the wrong direction, do I notice anything that may be familiar to me that could tell me I've been going the wrong direction?
Who says you're going the wrong direction?
Okay, that's fair.
As you guys get closer, not closer, but as you guys travel on, you do see something that you've never seen before. You guys see cozy torchlight radiating from a cave in a little wooded hillside. 20 feet from the cave, there's a big tree. You see a piece of parchment nailed to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to it and grab the parchment.
Okay.
It's
Understand.
fine. I
No, you go
live
ahead.
here.
You go ahead. We'll just stay in the back. Watch.
Yeah.
3 heads stuck behind a bush.
All right. You,
Guys, it's fine. I
Minor illusions go up. 2 bushes.
Chestnut, being braver, you look at the parchment. It's a wanted poster. It says, "Wanted, Will of the Feywild." It says, "Deliver this rascal alive and unharmed. As payment, I offer you the power to bring back the dead to life."
Is it a red orc?
Nope.
That's what-
so
It
I guess
is-
I read it.
Well, you don't know because you're hiding behind a bush.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're
none of
right.
you know.
I was
I look
honestly
at it.
waiting for it to say Ortis, the frog slayer.
And I look back to go tell you guys, and all I see is a bunch of bushes.
Essentially, roll perception.
Did the bunny hide his ears?
Vansel's
12.
leaning against a tree.
Depression.
You don't see any of them except for Vansel, who is like leaning against a tree, just kind of looking at some bushes weirdly.
Oi, where'd they go?
I don't know. I guess.
Hey, what kind of bushes are those? Those are a little different. Are those berries?
I think the mulberry.
Well, hey, don't tell
Rude.
those other guys. I'm just gonna shout it. Don't tell the other ones. But look at this poster.
All right, walks over, looks at it.
So should
Well, I mean, there's only 2 of us now, but I suppose if we
Should we do
capture
that?
this person, it'll get us into Loomlech, won't it?
Is
I
there
cast minor illusion behind Chestnut and make a bear.
5-foot bear.
Yeah.
an immobile one? But I'm gonna make it growl, so it'll be more believable.
Make an intelligence save, Chestnut. This might work.
6.
Okay. You hear a growling sound, and you turn, and there is a bear right behind you.
The bushes are gone now, though. So.
Yeah.
Yep, sure. Yeah. You
I
see
just
them
kind of
appear.
let out like a "Ah!" and I grab my pike and I just go. "Ah!"
Okay. The pike goes through the bear, and the bear is completely immobile.
You got it. Great job.
Hey, where have you guys been?
Maybe
We
the
were
whole
here the whole
time.
time.
Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of slide my paper back and fold it up. So, should we keep going?
I'm thinking maybe we should check out cave. You know. Why
You're
is there a
welcome to
poster?
come in.
Well, it's
I like
Maybe
this guy.
creepy.
Perhaps there's another bear. I don't know.
I'm not a bear.
This is exactly what
I
bear
am,
would
in
say.
fact, a man, I believe.
You don't know.
I've been here a while. Would you care to come in?
If we go in there, are we gonna forget everything too?
I hope not. No one else
Well,
has.
I'll just go first.
I'm
I know
thinking
I don't
maybe
have detect magic yet, but is there anything else I can do, like an Arcana check, to make sure there's like nothing?
You can do Arcana checks.
if you give me 10 minutes, I can tell you.
You can absolutely roll Arcana. What is it you're
Okay.
trying to discern?
Just making sure like there's no magical traps or anything of like magical residue or something, I guess.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Okay. Unfortunately, I get a +0. Oh well, 15.
Okay. With the 15, you do see several runes and symbols carved on like the edging of the cave.
I whisper to Squall and I say, I think he's lying because there's some runes. Pretty much what you said. I explained to him what I saw.
I cast detect magic.
There are indeed runes. They're abjuration of some sort, and they radiate fairly powerfully.
Can I do a survivor check on the area?
What are you looking for?
Just says make sure there's nothing weird going on.
I mean, I'll give that to you. You don't see any sign of wildlife other than birds and smaller animals.
You're cutting in and out.
I'm sorry. Okay, chords are all good. You don't see anything, but like you see.
No. I mean, like your
Your
video
internet.
feed is cutting in and out. Because every time you talk, you're talking
Yeah,
like a robot.
little bit, yeah.
Weird and sorry. Everything is solid on my end as far as
Catching up.
Folktale.
Okay, just talk
Okay.
a little
I
slower.
think it's cut back up now.
All right, leave it for a second. No, you found signs of birds, some small animals, nothing weird or suspicious or not expected for a forest.
These are these runes. They are abjuration, which is usually some sort of protection. So I am thinking maybe we either let Rabbit or Fairy go first, or maybe we have other solution.
I like how
Yeah.
you said that the fairy go first.
I
You're very
second
headstrong.
I'm gonna kind of like puff up and be like, "Thank you, I could handle it."
Is she glowing, by the way? Detect magic.
Would you argue that magical creatures glow in general, or no?
I'm probably.
And the type of barbarian she is.
She's not raging right now or anything, so no, not really. there's a hint of magic that you have often associated with various creatures that you know are a little
It's
bit
just
more
weird, though. Yeah, it's not a type of magic, so it would be just confusing to me.
a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. For that matter, you see the exact same magic on Clapperclaw, on Vansel, and oddly enough, a little bit of it on Nyx.
Yeah. I'm gonna look for like a stick or like a big rock or something and just try to throw it in there. But before I do it, I'm gonna go, okay, we're coming in now, so we'll see you soon.
All right, you're welcome.
I'll wander up to the entrance behind the ferry. Come on,
I'm
Delicious,
gonna-
we got this.
I'm gonna
We
just
got
gonna
this.
lead the party in there. I'm gonna walk up to it. Did the rock hit it?
All right, Squall, as you get ready to throw your rock that you found, you see Chestnut and Nyx just walked in. Chestnut, Nyx, inside the cave, you see a wizened old man, kind of balding on top. He's wearing a blindfold and he's sitting at a spinning wheel. And surrounding him are piles and piles of gold.
You guys don't want to come in here at all.
It's
And
very bad.
As
Very
he's
bad.
spinning, you see him reach down and grab a handful of the gold, and as he brings it up, it seems to like mist into golden fibers that he adds to the spinning wheel and is making some type of garment or cloth. You're not exactly sure.
Nothing happened when they walked in, though, right?
Nope.
It's very bad, very dangerous.
Then why are you still in there?
Helping the ferry.
All right,
We're not.
I'm gonna go in too.
I do persuasion
I stay
check.
outside and stand guard.
Detect magic's still going, by the way.
What's with
Yeah.
the eye gear, friend?
Helps me keep myself focused. I'm Nibs,
This is-
by the way.
Nibs,
Hey,
nibs,
Nibs.
nibs.
Nibs. Nibs.
There's no relation. Do not even get close with that.
This is interesting contraption you have here. Is it magical?
It is. I
That was just me asking DM, but
oh yeah, sorry.
Oh,
yes.
okay. I was gonna say, if you want to steal this
No.
thing, I'm not helping
you-
you.
I'm just
Yeah,
curious.
I didn't even think you were in the
Heavy
cave.
magic. Okay.
Heavy.
Transmutation.
Heavy
He
transmutation.
came in after us after our very convincing. Don't come in. It's dangerous.
Like artifact level magic.
Squall's eyes are just kind of glowing a little bit, but like it did when we went into the hag's room or house. This is interesting trick you have there.
So
Is
what
this
do you
your home?
believe?
I'm near the end of my life, and well, I have to say I've not always been the best person. I amassed this wealth through disreputable means. I asked for a way to do better before the end. You know, you go to a bad place if you're bad, right?
All right.
And
Sure.
so, I was cursed or blessed to turn my wealth into gifts for other people. Said maybe doing that and using it up that way will help others and balance the scales in my books before the end.
That's beautiful.
Insight check.
Would you like anything?
Artist, do you
No.
want anything?
These dice are not working for me tonight, by the way. Insight. Yep, that's an 8.
Yeah, he seems to be honest.
This is quite an honest thing you're doing, friend.
Oh, it's my own choice. I'm hoping to make things better.
Why are you in Magic Cave? Is this your home or prison, maybe?
No, not a prison per se, just a place to make sure I can get my work done.
What is these rooms outside of cave? What are they? they for keeping things out or keeping things in?
I don't rightly know. I've never seen them. You'd have to ask the Archfey.
Do you leave?
No,
Would you like to?
not,
What are you gonna for?
not until this is done.
What is it exactly? Like what's the end goal?
To get rid of it all. Would you all like gifts?
This cave is full, right?
Yes.
Otis, get in here.
If
I ignore him.
If you'd like gifts, I'd be happy to help.
I don't have anything to give in return. I just lost everything, so
Your kindness in helping me is a gift.
What say you, Delicious? You want anything?
Want anything? I'll make the compestry something nice.
Alright.
Does it get lonely in here without someone to talk to? Other voices?
I'm never really alone. For that matter, as you guys are having this conversation, any of you that have a 11 passive perception or better, you notice that there are apparitions, little figures that kind of take varying form, from like a grubby child to a gaunt coachman that looms in the shadows. The child looks over his shoulder. There's a woman dabbing tears with a handkerchief. And as you're watching, they appear for a little bit, then they disappear.
You're seeing this as well, friends?
Briefly.
yeah.
Can you make a pocket watch?
I believe I can. Let me see here.
The apparitions are only inside the cave.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He works on the spinning wheel for a little while. Eventually comes up with, out of nowhere, a pocket watch. Gold chain, gold watch, white and yellow gold accented to make it stand out from each other.
Thank you.
Is
Yeah.
the watch resonating any type of magical aura or anything, or is it just a basic pocket watch?
It's radiating magic. I haven't decided what the magic is yet, so
Okay.
unfortunately,
No,
I'm
you're
not,
good.
I'm
You're
not
good.
hiding it from you.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I tossed it to Bunny Mund. There you are.
This is magic watch, by the way, so you're welcome.
Well, thank you, good sir. As I said, I don't have as the others said, I don't know if I have anything to give you. I was stark naked yesterday. These fine people found me my clothes.
Please do not give him your clothes.
Could I work for the rest of you? I'd be happy to offer a gift.
I don't really want anything. Try to get a friend over here. Oh, can you make a little crown with a froggy on it?
Why?
Because
I haven't
friend
had that
was
one before.
leader of the bullywugs in the thither. He misses it terribly.
I know exactly what will make your friend remember those days fondly.
Thank you. So he gets for not coming in and picking himself.
About 10 minutes pass. Unfortunately, your spell wears off there as
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
well. And he produces a crown. And on the crown are little dangling charms.
Are they flies? Are you kitty?
Nope. They are all kinds of things. Some look like little daggers. Some look like circles of, if you look really close, rope. One of them looks like a horse. One of them looks like two dogs staring at each other.
You did that cloak thing, just made it into a hat, didn't you?
Yes.
Alright, thank you. I don't need anything. Are you sure you don't want a friend? Delicious would be happy to stay here with you.
I suppose if someone wants to keep company, I'd be happy to. I'm not chasing anyone out here or anything. I just.
But you can't eat it.
Yeah, Delicious almost got eaten.
He lifts the blindfold. Oh, one of those. No, I promise I won't eat it. I don't need things to talk. It's weird.
Alright, you stay here and help. What's your name again?
I'm Nibs.
Nibs.
Sir?
Oh, yeah. I remember now. Plops, Nibs. Or, Plops. Delicious by Nibs.
You know, this one has spoken and been given gifts to the two of you. Is there anything you want?
Squall's gonna pull out the jar with the wishing bones. This is it's a magic item that says words when you shake it, and maybe it's just something that will keep you company. But he kind of walks up to him. He's gonna whisper the design of his family's crest, which I don't. I'm not gonna die. Whatever it is, but he wants a gold. He wants a gold locket, like a chain necklace for his sister.
Okay.
My sister, she had one just like this, and I would very much like to. When I find her, this would be well received. A reminder of home. It's been a long time.
I see. I think I can help with that. Yes, let me see what I can do here.
He's gonna pull out his flute, and he's gonna play some music while he does it, while he makes the locket.
Okay. Again, sorry. Go ahead. Next.
Oh, go ahead.
It's about 10 minutes pass, and he hands you a locket. It's actually a compact, like it opens up, and it has that emblem on the inside of it. And I was copying and sending things to you, and it's not. There we go. I've sent you a message.
Cool.
He kind of at last turns and looks at Chestnut.
Well, I don't know. Can you surprise me?
That's awesome.
I suppose I can, dear.
I've always loved a little bit of mystery, a little chaos. Dealer's choice.
Would you like? Where would you like to accent? Make the perfect accessory to your hair, your hands, your.
You know, my waist area is very, very drab, very plain. I mean, my hair speaks for itself, but I could use a little something.
A little something, all right. Let's see here. Let's see here. What can we offer? What can we offer that would help?
While they're making that for the ferry, I wander out and I plop the crown on Oris's head.
Oris, you have a crown with little charms dangling off it.
There you go, Your Highness.
The centerpiece of the crown is a big frog sitting majestically.
With a crocodile next to it. Small little crocodile. Schnoodle.
I take it off and pocket it.
There's a man in there who'll make you anything you want. He has a cave full of gold. Apparently he was very bad.
Interesting.
You seem the type that would brandish a gold sword.
I thought about it. I thought about asking for that.
Gold rapier.
Yeah.
Put little
One
gold
gold
ear cuffs
rapier.
on your ears.
I thought about giving the barbarian my dagger, but figured pike's probably better.
Oh, I don't use
toothpick.
little weapons.
For you, it'd be a sword. Probably. I'm assuming she's about the same size as the dragon, right?
Give or
I
take.
think so.
Dragon was a
My
tiny
cat
bit bigger.
howling.
I hear a torty. I hear a torty.
Roll
Like Chloe.
percentile, Chestnut.
$65.
Hey, I knew it was a torty. I so smart.
That's my baby.
He takes some time pondering, and he
Mine are just all asleep.
ends up. You're not sure what he's making because it doesn't look like clothing of any sort to you. But when he's done, he holds it up, and it's like this fine mesh of gold.
Ooh, gold chainmail.
It's way too small for that.
Oh.
He kind
Belly
of
dancing.
gets up,
Doesn't matter.
gets
Style
up,
above
and
all.
slowly walks over to you. Might I see your walking stick for a moment?
Oh, yeah.
All right. He slowly braids the mesh through it all, and assuming your artwork is accurate, most of it ends up decorating the leaf at the end. But a whole string does go all the way up to the point. There you are. Something pretty, something accessorized as you asked.
This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Oh, I'm glad you like it, dear. If you
It's-
I'm sorry, sir. I did not mean to talk over you.
No, I was just going to tell you out of character. It's a holly leaf, which are very sharp, like pointy leaves. So that's why we made it like
With
that's
the
her
little red
pike.
berries. That makes sense with the little red
That
I
fits.
like
berries.
to
That
think
Yeah.
the berry on it maybe is like a bell. It jingles for absolutely no reason.
When I
but
first saw it, because it's so small, I thought it was a caterpillar friend.
No.
I am delighted that I could offer gifts. Honestly, if you want to repay me, if you see anyone else who you think deserves something, send them my way. This isn't going to get used up on its own. And just to be clear, Squall, did you give him the jar? Yeah, he just kind of half-ass tosses it over. Like, you had to him, he says, you hear him like audibly sigh a little bit. Thank you for the gift. And he tosses it over his shoulder, and it just crashes into the coins and turns into more coins.
Oh,
Thank you, son.
Yeah, added to his bird.
I'm assuming all of his possessions probably turned into these coins, so it's fine. It was not them, these trading thing. I am still getting used to these customs, but thank you for a gift. It is very, very thoughtful.
Of course. Ordis, roll me a d3.
D6.
oh, I was like, huh?
They do actually make D3s. They look like D4s. They're a little weird.
I just rolled a D6 divided by 2.
Lost it.
3.
All right. Next, roll perception.
Uh, 21.
Okay. You guys are all in the cavern. He looks at Nyx and says, "Are you certain you wouldn't like a gift of some sort? Or for that matter, your friend that's hiding outside, does he want to come say hello? Or she? I shouldn't have judged.
She has the crown. She's good.
Miss, I hope you enjoy your crown. Thank you for letting me offer hospitality."
Tell you what. Make something massive with all the coins you can muster, and I will come back and take it off your hands.
I will see what I can do.
All right. I can make him like a gold chariot or something. He's gonna be like, oh my god.
Could be one of those frog things we saw in the hags. I read up on that. They're like 700 pounds or some ridiculous weight.
If there's nothing else you need or anything I can help with, I wish you well. And
Thank you for
It's
taking
been
care
lovely.
of Delicious.
Yes, we do not want to, ask for too much. This is, I assumed it was one gift per person, so we're very grateful.
enjoy your time into the. Watch out for Loomlurch. It's not a happy place anymore. You know what they say: if the crank turns slow, it's time to go.
Yes, this is what they say.
All the time.
Oh, yeah, I say it all the time. This cranking thing. Best of luck to you, friend.
Thank you.
Leave.
I give you guys props. I was half expecting you to just keep the mushroom forever and have another companion.
I was gonna keep it if he didn't take it. I'm kind of worried it's gonna be food again, but
He said he wasn't going to eat it.
We can check on him later.
Yeah, we had to come back anyways.
we're gonna come back and that little mushroom's gonna have gold hats and armor and stuff. And
That'll be your
Cleaned out.
gift. It'll be that mushroom, but 6 feet tall, made into a golem.
As a
So-
side note, oh yeah, go right ahead.
Oh, I say as we leave the cave, I'm gonna take this opportunity to actually show them the wanted poster finally.
Is this boyfriend or?
No, you guys want to go get more stuff? Do you not have these where you're from? It's a wanted poster.
No, I am aware of what it
we
is,
get
but I
him.
am just
And we get things.
okay.
Just sharing. I'm not in charge here. I'm new here. I'm not in charge, but
who do we turn them into?
just in case we pass by them.
Where are we supposed to find this person?
I don't know, but maybe he'll just pop out behind one of those weird bushes that keep disappearing.
It's
Very
possible.
true. All right, sure.
Have you tried? What was his name again? It was Will.
Will.
It was
of the
Will,
Feywild.
right?
Yeah, Will of the Feywild. Sorry.
Just Will. He's not near.
Yeah, he might be a little farther away than that, but maybe we should just keep our ears to the ground and maybe he'll pop up.
Like a mushroom. That's good.
Will of the Feywild? Is that what it was?
Yep, Will of the Feywild. And that particular one says that he is a thief and he's wanted alive and unharmed. And Granny Nightshade will give you the power to bring the dead back to life if you.
Oh,
bring
that's
him in.
right.
Yeah, so maybe if we brought him back, we could find Granny Nightshade. Yeah, connect the dots.
Well, I am open to. Is there any hint or something where we could start looking, or do we just keep going north?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we'll just kind of ask around. Should we go back in the cave and ask? No, he doesn't leave. He doesn't know anything.
Maybe we keep heading north and we find this real person.
All right. So do you
I miss
guys
Delicious.
continue heading east?
We knew him 20 minutes. Is Clapperclaw still with us?
Yeah, he's there.
We
He's
should have
just
asked
kinda
him to make your head gold.
Or, fingers.
Gold hands.
I think I'm an
That's
Andy.
a good idea. He turns and walks in.
Maybe
Great.
opposable thumb.
Clapper's claw's gonna come out completely golden.
He comes back out. He doesn't seem to have anything different.
Oh, did you not get anything?
I got something appropriate.
The fact that we can't see it is a scary thought. I don't want to know, so let's keep heading east.
You mean north?
Yes. North.
Whichever way we'll go.
That way.
Lead the way.
It all seems to
Right.
make sense to me.
I trust our guides.
All right, you guys head east, north, yes.
It's northeast.
All right, roll a d20, someone.
16.
I rolled a 17, so it's pretty close.
16 or 17, you say. All right. Go ahead and roll a d8, 17. Since you guys wanted to battle for the rights of who viciously assaults you guys. 3.
I didn't want to battle. That one pointed at me.
As you guys are walking along, Squall, you spot something moving through the bushes nearby. Appears to be about 6 dogs, about 60 feet up ahead.
Chestnut. Are the dogs usually friendly here?
Oh, it just depends on the dog.
This is a large pack of dogs.
No, probably not. But we never know. We could go introduce ourselves.
Do you speak with animals?
Me personally, no. But I mean, look.
If
look at
they
you
are
guys.
swimming,
You have
if they
to,
are
right?
swimming dogs, I can speak with swimming dogs. But
Don't
How
all
is a
dogs
swimming dog?
the
swim?
dog sharks. Do you know how dog fish and dog sharks and
And
Feywild?
catfish and birdfish
Yeah, I
and
haven't watched that show, sorry.
honeyfish. Can I peek ahead and see what the dogs seem to be
that was a
doing?
bubble guppies joke.
Anyone who has a passive perception of 13 or higher, as you look ahead, you see the dogs are surrounding a crudely dug hole.
Maybe we should go.
Maybe they're bearing food.
Perhaps it's Will in the hole. You never know.
That could have happened, I suppose. Then. Artist, why don't you go check out the hole?
Why are you guys so afraid of caves, holes? Why are you guys always worried about it? I'm just gonna walk right up to the hole.
All right.
Uh,
You get within 5 feet.
I mean, this is the Feywild. It's beautiful.
Do you have
I
nature,
hide in a nearby bush.
hide in a.
What?
do you have nature by chance, Chestnut?
No.
Okay. They appear to be dogs of some sort. They are larger than normal mastiffs. And as you get closer, they seem to be solemnly taking turns placing things in the hole. You see a bone, like a stuffed animal of some sort, some food. And you look a little bit closer, and there is a dog on a leader in the hole. Like on a straw mat.
It's fine, guys. I think it's just a dog funeral.
As one of them immediately turns as you talk, and its ears lay back, and it looks at you.
Oh, I mean, I think it's a dog funeral.
I stay
slowly
hidden.
approach.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna slowly approach behind Nick.
You guys encounter this. One of the blink dogs is staring at Yugal as you approach, staring at Chestnut originally. And the others kind of continue their very clearly a funeral. They howl sadly.
Can I see the body in the hole?
Yes.
Is there like a visible dictation of how it died?
It has a fairly nasty looking wound in its side.
Okay.
Looks to be like a spear or something sharp and pointed versus like cutting or bludgeoning.
Okay. My condolences to all of you dogs.
Are there any big leaves around?
Yeah, you can find some. There's not like an individually big leaf, but you can find branches that are kind of fanned out.
I'll nix some down and plant them by the dogs as I'm putting them in. Sorry for your loss.
As you get closer, roll animal handling.
Oh God, it's gonna bite me. 6. Please don't bite me.
One of them
We're all-
growls, and as you're starting to walk towards, it's suddenly not where it was, and it appears in front of you.
Okay.
I just make a gentle pile of leaves, and I slowly back up.
Did that dog just teleport? Is that just me, or am I imagining things? He says to no one because Nick's walked away.
Oh, Ordis can probably hear you.
I too can teleport.
Alright, if no one does anything in particular, after a minute or so, the dogs start burying in the hole.
I'm gonna reach down and pick up some dirt and just throw it in the hole, like you being ceremonially helpful.
The one dog that was watching you continues to watch you, but since you don't approach closer or anything, doesn't say anything. It seems like it nods a little bit almost. And the other dog does take the branch and drags it over and puts it on top of the hole once it's filled in. The dogs look at you and slowly, one by one, disappear.
Well, those were some.
I know you can speak fish. Can you speak dog?
Only dogfish. And I tried speaking dogfish. They did not respond. So
Ortis, can you speak dog?
No.
is this normal for dogs to have ability to just appear, disappear? Is this normal Feywild dog trick, or is this new?
New breed of dog.
We don't have a lot of normal around here.
All right.
They seemed very sad. Maybe when they get sad, they just.
Maybe
Mine was angry.
maybe dead dogs should have blinked faster. I don't know.
Oh, that's incredibly insensitive. But okay, you're not wrong.
Here lies dog. Blink faster.
Do we see like anything unusual besides, I guess, the dogs left? So now this pile of buried dog, like it's just a.
Yep, it's just a small unmarked grave. Well, I guess marked by Nix's tree branch, but
Massive leaf.
Just a
Here
pile
lies
of
dog.
dead dog.
Cast minor illusion and create a tombstone that says dog.
okay. You create a tombstone that'll last
Blink
until you
faster.
walk away.
Yep.
Didn't blink enough.
Done.
All right.
Should have been faster, it says.
All right. If there's nothing else, you guys continue along your way. And are you guys still letting Chestnut lead the way?
Chestnut and clap.
This
I'm
is-
still following our original guide.
I'm gonna talk to Clapper Claws.
Yes.
Are we getting any closer? It just seems like we are wandering in forest.
It does seem like that.
Perhaps we.
Here there is a very large forest.
You are still certain we are going right direction then?
I am positive we are going where we should go.
All right then. Lead the way.
Miss. All right. Roll a D3, Miss Chestnut.
1.
Okay.
Go back to the cave.
You find yourself at a campfire with a mushroom. No.
Delicious, is that you?
Yeah, that was 3, I think. But
No. As you guys are walking, following Chestnut, up ahead, Chestnut, you see something you're vaguely familiar with. You haven't really been out this way, but you've heard about this. You see a small group of children frolicking around a giant leafy oak tree. Gleeful yelps carrying through the forest. You guys actually started hearing this before you got closer. You see painted swings dangling from the tree's branches, and nestled up in the crown of the tree is a little house.
Link's house? Oh, my bad.
Could be.
Do they have fairies? Do they have fairies?
You don't see any fairies.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah, we got one right there. Wait, no, right there.
Yeah, that's
Chestnut flies up and goes, "Hey,
Listen.
No, as we get closer, I'm gonna put my arm out like that's gonna actually stop something and be like, "Stop, guys! It's
not here. Listen.
This could be dangerous."
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
You've heard of stories about this. It's the Getaway Gang, a group of children that cause trouble for the adults of the realm. They never bothered the Fae, they never bothered the mushrooms, but from what you've heard, they like to steal and cause mischief at Loom Lurch.
Guys, do you all see those children, right?
What children?
Up there, over. See that there's a tree with children.
It's a very lovely tree.
Yeah. Anyone interested in fighting children today? Because I know I'm not.
It depends on if the kid's an asshole.
It's a child. They all are. So.
As Vansel does a cough.
I generally don't fight kids now.
We should maybe turn around. Just bears, I'm cool with. Caves, cool with. Children, no. Plus, I'm pretty
they're
sure
gonna
this
pull
is a
on your
specific
wings.
gang
That's
of children. That
are these dangerous children?
No.
Should we be afraid of tiny children? Or
Why don't you ask them if they've seen the man on your wanted poster?
maybe he is one of them.
I don't think he's a child.
Maybe he is up in a tree.
He might be up in the
Look, I've heard of these guys. They're a little rambunctious. Real troublemakers.
Does that mean you're going to look up in the tree for us because we don't want to fly?
No.
How big is the treehouse?
Fairly good size. Let me see if I can find a decent shot here.
Are they like throwing sticks at it or something? Like, are they like,
No,
terrorizing?
they're swinging on it.
I think this is their headquarters.
What the?
There's Will right there.
That's a terrifying tree. I'm more afraid of the tree.
I'm gonna make a perception check.
Turn to Ordis and be like, I'm thinking maybe they have treasure or something up in the house. I mean, these are a bunch of kids. Perhaps maybe we can,
11. Wait.
Yeah, if they don't have treasure, we can always
11.
use them as firewood.
Wow.
The children. I mean, we've already established children are the worst, but
They can
firewood?
be, but
Do
I
they
generally-
burn?
Oh, she hurt me?
Did you come up and start talking? Then yes, we heard you.
No. I thought he whispered to me, so I was whispering back.
Well, yes, but you're still in the path of this forest whispering, so.
Oh, okay.
Anyone who gets over near you can hear bits and at least the gist of it.
I can hear you very well.
But again, do children burn?
Oh, they're flammable.
I'm pretty sure everything burns.
I just wanted to know what was in the. She could fly. She could see what's up there, and then we could leave the children without burning them.
What's
All
everyone's
right.
passive perception, by the way?
15.
That's a good question.
Sheesh.
I have no idea.
I'm very perceptive.
10 plus your
13.
wisdom, plus if you're proficient.
Mhm. And if you're a bard, you get extra bonuses.
Do I add the little dot too? If not 12.
It would be 10 plus your wisdom plus your proficiency bonus if the dot's there.
14.
So, okay. All right. Squall. You hear a low growling behind you.
Oh crap! The blink dogs.
No,
probably the bear.
it's not like a dog growl. It's more.
It's a dying
That's
cow.
so-
I was going for cat. Sorry.
I'm gonna see if
That's
it's
a cat.
Ordis. I turn
That's a
around and see if
cow.
it was Ordis making that noise.
As you turn, you see a figure that's like right beside you on a tree branch. It appears to be a kitten, like cat-sized kitten. You see 2 tentacles lashing above its shoulders and 6 paws holding onto the tree branches. It looks at you with gold green eyes.
Oh yes, I believe I met your brother actually. He works at Carnival.
I
Right.
think it has allergies.
Yes, this is
And then you hear
perhaps.
a voice behind you. Stand down, foul doers, or face merry hell.
It's one of the children.
It's talking to you, Otis.
Is it your name, Mary Hell, or is this? We're actually looking for a will, but you know.
You come far knowing what you're seeking, but you will not leave. Not without proving your intentions honorable. You turn, you see there's a kid with the poofed hair just standing there.
I warned you.
I nudge Otis forward.
I'm behind y'all.
So I nudge you forward. Behind you? Nudge you forward.
This, what is honorable intention? I do not know this. We are on simple quest. We have business in.
I totally wasn't just talking about barbecuing his friends.
You biggins, don't know if I can trust you. Not the lot of you. That one maybe,
I mean, this
but that one might be a captive.
I'm not very big.
How do I know you're not keeping
That
these
one.
two
This one
captive?
totally a boring adult.
You
Looks
all
a
look
little
like
closer.
Kokiri to me.
Wow.
You don't know what that is, but you are clearly too tall to be as small, and thus it cannot be trusted at all.
I see the rhyming is back.
Yeah, I was just
about
about to comment on that.
He does not like the rhyming.
He looks straight at Chestnut and Clapperclaw. Do you two need assistance? Have you been captured? I dare not think of the things you may have endured at the hands of these
He thinks you're a child.
monsters.
Monsters.
It
Jeez.
turned one of your hands into lobsters. Poor thing.
He was like that before we got to him.
Yeah.
Has
Kinda like
stag
that.
head. I do not know how this
You
is,
admit you got to
yeah.
him.
Yes, we saved him. We literally saved his life by giving him new head.
How tall are these exactly?
They are children. This one appears to be an 11-year-old boy. They
Otis
are
is like, I'm just
somewhere
gonna punch you like a
between.
football.
They are somewhere between like 3 feet and maybe 5 at the max.
Sheesh.
Age
5
like
feet,
6.
11-year-olds.
Age like 6 to 11.
Like, what?
What's
That's
in the water? Right.
What are you talking?
Ooh, wait.
Oh, I'm helping them. I'm helping them. I'm not small like you. I mean, I'm small, but I'm not.
We are looking for Granny Nightshade. We have business with her.
Then you'll
I like your
definitely
cat.
know friend of mine. Lay down your weapons
mean-
and
we are
surrender.
We are not friend of Granny Nightshade either.
You
We
said
just
you're doing
simply
business with her.
No, we have business with her. This may not be, good
Business.
business for her.
Business thing of adults.
Where'd you get your cat?
I rescued him.
From Carnival?
No, from Loomlurch. Everyone here has been rescued from Loomlurch. You would know that if you are who you say you are.
Loomlurch. This
we
is the
haven't
place
been
where
to
we
Loomlurch.
are needing to go, right? Loomlurch. This is where Granny Nightshade is. We need to acquire something from Granny Nightshade, if you know what I mean.
Also,
Okay.
if you rescued the cat, I'm pretty sure we know its mother, father.
A likely story. Star's parents abandoned it. How else would it be here?
Oh, what was Stars? What was the cat's name? Dirilogram? Dirilogram, something like that. Let's see if the cat recognizes it.
Yeah, the cat at the carnival.
Roll animal handling.
Ah, crap, I have negative that.
I can help.
I don't think
I think I wrote the name down somewhere.
Dirilogram.
It's Burley Smosh Hurley. So many different names.
It's Witchlight.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
Dear
on.
Dearlagon. 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 We're like just stumbling to try to say its
I
name.
rolled a 3, by the way.
A 3. Okay.
Oh, I'll help. That's a 17. I think I have something to add to that.
All right.
Mine's his 17 and my 3 is a 20. Yeah.
Mhm. Animal handling's +2, so 19.
Gif. Would you care to roll intelligence?
Oh man, I'm so smart. Of course. It's not a 17. Well, that is a 2 plus 0, so 2.
Rip.
Did the
Maybe
cat
it
look
was
like he noticed it?
No, the cat just kind of looks at you quizzically and then backs up by will. So you say you're here to spy on the old bat to do something mean to her?
No, we just simply need to take something from her. I mean, maybe this requires some type of spying. I do not know.
Her life?
We have thought about that as well.
That's brilliant. Kids love stealing, right? You want to go steal from Granny and we could all steal together.
Yes, see, we did fight her sister, but didn't quite finish that one.
You all ran away like cowards.
Well, you know what I think. I think... Roll persuasion, by the way, Gif. Or anyone who wants to, but...
I walked away. I did not run. Oh my gosh. I should not be using this new dice. Although I think I'm pretty good in persuasion. That's a 10, so let's see. Persuasion, 6, so 16.
16, alright.
Bards.
If you set your weapons down here, I'll have Bobby keep an eye on them while we meet upstairs.
That's not gonna happen.
There's
Hear
no
us
where-
out, share a plan. I think you might find you have new fans, and we can go to Loomlurch together. Make sure Nightshade stays under the weather. Does that sound good to you? It does to me.
I can't get past your riddles.
I'm not leaving weapons, but maybe we can talk out here instead.
You can have our companion.
I will give you a word that
Your
I do not.
companion. What
And he
do
can
you
wait
mean?
down here while we can wait. Have him wait down here while we go talk to you.
The
He doesn't look like
quiet
he
one
wants-
in the back.
No, the
Like he
rabbit.
wants to go in your treehouse. Oh, the rabbit!
I'd kind of like to go in the treehouse. He's sitting down a dagger. I accept your hospitality, sir. Bansel waves at you guys and trots on past.
You're never gonna see that dagger again.
How do I get up? So,
Friendly friend.
that's easy. Little oak, can you let him up? You see one of the branches just. Of course.
I am Groot.
You see a face appear briefly as its hand reaches down. This is amazing, guys.
This is talking tree.
It's the great secretary.
Yes. I mean, you guys don't have talking trees.
No, we've met talking trees.
Yeah, this is normal for you. Probably every 8th tree talks here.
All the talking.
You should see my friend's tree. It talks in 8 languages.
One
I
is
can
spelling bee
imagine.
once.
Can I sneak on the branch with Ansel, whatever everybody's name is?
If you want to try, you can roll stealth.
15.
Okay. You started to say something, Squall. I apologize.
I was just gonna say I can give him 1 dagger. I'm not gonna give him all of them though. I will give you 1 of my daggers as a gesture, but we do abide by that rule of hospitality. So I can promise you I will not bring harm unless you bring harm on me.
You're not lying, are you?
No,
You promise?
you are welcome to, on a scale of 1 to 20, and tell me insightly if I am telling the truth. But he's not even deceiving, so.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think you can come up. A little up to you. Except for that one, he seems shifty. He hasn't said a word. He has to leave his weapons behind.
But we can keep ours.
His fingers are the weapons. Should he leave his fingers behind? He's very sparkly fingers.
Assassin's Creed, this start chopping them off.
You see Bobby, who's a young man, a young dwarf, like barely whiskers trying to grow in, pulls out an axe. No, we're not going to chop his hand. That's stupid. How do we get him back on? I don't have any glue.
Enchantment.
Squall's gonna take the dagger he's been fiddling with and just throw it into the next to the rabbit's dagger as it sticks into the ground.
A sign of good faith. I like that a lot. Come on, let's go up top and have a talk. And on that note, if you guys wish to go on up, we will take a very, very brief break so people can get water and everything else, and we'll be right back.
Right back.
And we're back. You guys are escorted up the moving branches of this enormous oak tree. You get to the treehouse at the top. The floor of the treehouse is covered with blankets, cushions, piles of straw. Hanging from the 6-foot-high ceiling by rope is a basket that holds apples and berries and sugar cane and a few crumpled up sheets of parchment. In one corner, lying on a cushion, is a rusty oil can that looks out of place. And heaped in another corner is a crude unicorn costume made of polka dot quilts and a wooden horse's head that has a iridescent horn attached to it. Welcome to the hideout. Come on in, sit down.
Are we going in? Oh, okay, we're all here together. Okay.
Did everyone come with us?
Did anyone choose not to go?
Did Ortis come with?
That's what I'm looking at.
Oh, I thought y'all told me to stay behind.
I mean, they technically did, but
We were joking.
you have your own agency, so it's up to you.
Yeah, I'll go up.
Okay.
Does his head hit the ceiling?
I'm gonna metagame for a second. I just popped my potion advantage for that intelligence check back then, and that was a lot better roll. So
There you go. You remember.
yeah, I changed dice, and this one rolled a nat 20 for me. So I'll take that.
I'll give it to you. This is allowing roleplay fluff, and
Exactly.
I've never been super against punishing players for not remembering stuff.
No, I took the. I'll use the item. I have it. Might as well use it. Is the cat with us?
Yeah, you see it bouncing around off on the sides. It's kind of watching you guys still. Tail flicking.
Is there like a toy around I can play with?
There are several toys. There's some dolls. There's some blocks.
No, like a string.
Looking around, you can find some loose string or something like that. There's not like specifically a cat toy, but
Play the string.
it kind of glares at you a little bit.
Fine. I don't want to play with you anyway.
Squall's gonna nudge the cat to him.
Just gesturing to it. Okay.
Gesture. Sorry.
No, I was just checking because if you nudge it, that'd
Cast
be a different
Thorn
thing.
Whip.
That's what I was waiting. You poke the cat.
You all keep doing that. The cat doesn't respond, and Will comes in. Finally, looks. Why aren't you looking at the cat if you're willing to talk to it? No.
This is illusion.
What cat is this?
That's him, all right, but you gotta look for the right spot. Waves his hand through the cat.
Ah, yes, I know this trick as well. Cast minor illusion of the same cat next to it.
He reaches over to what looks like an empty space and scritches, and you see the actual cat that he just passed his hand through kind of go.
I'm gonna walk up to the
Adults
cat.
never know how to look at things.
My apologies. I am not used to dealing with this type of creature, but
It's alright, you're
Alright.
old.
You're alright, adults suck.
you were not wrong.
I agree. But why'd you all go up then? I don't. It works great for me.
I did not
That
think
one
I
doesn't
had.
grow up, I don't think. Never seen anyone like her get big.
What your tree? How old is this tree? It is large. You
Little
trust
oak,
it?
how old ya? I don't remember.
Eeyore.
It is very
I was
large
there
tree.
in the Battle of the Trees.
Battle of the trees.
He is clearly adult tree, but you trust him.
Yeah, but that's a tree, ain't it? It's completely different.
I am fish. Man,
I'm fish.
to be fair, have you ever met someone like me?
One of the other kids, I will explain why you smell.
I did not wear shoes. This is look at my feet. Most adults wear shoes. I did not wear shoes. This is
That
very
also
adult
explains
language.
why it smells.
Yeah, you are not wrong. This is not a pleasant smell.
Let's get down to business. You lot want to go take something from the witch, he said?
Yes. And maybe kill her. We haven't decided yet. Probably kill her.
I'll tell you what. I have a cunning plan.
If this is lying in box and poking eye, this plan is not working very, very well in past.
What? No, why'd I lay in a box? That's stupid. Explain this box plan. I'm confused. How would laying in a box help me?
I do not know. This is why I asked.
It helped. It helped our friend Ortis over there. Now he's the king of the frogs.
Mm-hmm. Really,
King-
plan was to give
King of the what now?
Frog foolish
Frog.
plan, then backstab Frog.
I don't know if I believe you.
Look at the crown.
Sloan, go get one. Little halfling girl just goes jogging out the tree and disappears into the foliage.
Oh, she's
Now.
getting literally a frog. That's not gonna be say.
Now look, it's simple. It's very, very simple. We're gonna go to Loomlich. We're gonna break out a whole bunch of the other kids the witch has. You guys can help.
I am not against this plan. If she has children hostage, I do not feel like that is a thing that I am against freeing.
How many kids?
At least 30.
God.
Yep.
That's a lot of kids.
She brings
I
kids
mean-
here. Kids come from some weird place. She makes them stay and work and bake toys for her.
They all stay in this little tree house.
No, we're not. We're the ones that got free. God,
And where are they gonna come? They're gonna come here into this tiny little tree house?
Sure, we'll build a bigger treehouse.
How old was Squall's sister when she disappeared?
10 or 11.
You say she takes children from other place that is not this place.
Yes. She has a lieutenant. She sends the lieutenant. The lieutenant goes off. We've caught him once. It's actually where Bobby here came from. Didn't make it back to Loomlich. We got him free first.
What does this lieutenant look like?
I don't know. Wasn't paying attention.
I
You're
would very much
ugly.
like.
How
I would very much like to help you free these children, and maybe kill Hag as well. Take painting, steal key, kill sister, other Hag's sister,
I was gonna say, wow.
not my sister.
I went dark. Say, sister, they kill her.
Lorna. Unfinished business with this one. Speaking of unfinished business and family, I do believe I have something for your pet, by the way, or your friend. Sorry, not pet, friend. Your friend.
Well, that's between you and him. I'm not concerned about that. I'm just waiting to
I don't
explain the
know.
plan.
Still haven't
Okay.
done that.
Please.
It's really quite simple. I'm gonna go to Luminach. Bobby, Sloan, Zen, and Star here. They're gonna creep through the woods to the west. They're gonna hide just out of sight of the screaming scarecrows. Meanwhile, we're gonna sneak around to the entrance to the kitchen. You lot go into the market. You be travelers and you purchase some sweets. Try and arrange a meeting with the hag saying you want to buy more. Then, my lot here will alert the scarecrows. They'll cause the screaming, they'll cause the noise, all the soldiers are going to check it out. And while everyone's distracted, you're going to break in and free the captives from the workshop. I'll climb in the other side and get the captives there. Once everyone's free, we just run back here to Little Oak.
Why not?
Out of a box instead of
Why not just? I mean, at this point, you have an army of small children. Why not just overpower Hag and stop her from taking future children? Would this not be a better plan?
You said you fought a sister, right?
Yes.
There's 6 of you.
But there's only 4 when we went in there.
You beat her, right? She dead?
As far as you know.
That's not a yes. In fact, that's much less.
We were close. But we also were not as strong as we are now.
So 4 of you couldn't beat up a hag, and you think 5 of us can?
Well, you said there was like 60 children.
You have to rescue them first.
This is what I was saying. Once we rescue children, we overpower Hag. We solve problem of missing children and future missing children.
That's
no
the
more
problem with these adults. Everywhere.
We like
violence,
solutions.
Fight things. Overpower. How many 5-year-olds do you know want to go fight a witch?
Most.
I probably think that maybe at least a few of them. Maybe they could fight scarecrows. I don't know.
Clapperclaw looks at you.
I mean, not my friend here, but I don't.
Maybe
I don't know.
Clapperclaw could talk to them.
This is also true. Maybe her followers or captives or whatever else she has, maybe they are not so loyal once they see she is being taken down. I do not know.
Yeah, your plan's stupid, but that's a good idea. You there, Crow, could you go with my people? You alert them, you scream. When the soldiers come, you send them in the wrong direction. I could do this, I suppose, if everyone's helping. I've never been a planner myself, but seems like it might be a good idea. That is, if you're all helping, I heard Squall there say.
How does this plan help us? So we help you escape all these children, set them free, but how do we trust we're going to go back for the hag? Not the hag.
See, the adults always want something back. You went in there to steal something, right?
Or just murder. I mean...
Alright, you're inside. No one says you have to go out when you let the kids out. You can do whatever you want. I'm offering the distraction to get you inside. All I'm asking is you open a few doors on the way.
Seems like fair trade.
More free kids. I mean,
I do not think slave children is good anywhere you go. I believe that we should probably do the right thing here and free them. And then steal from Hag.
I mean, I guess if everyone else is going.
Clapperclaw, do you know if this Nightshade, does she have allergies like Sister?
Not that I've ever heard. Roll intelligence, Squall.
Oh man, that's been so good for me. Oh, that is an 18. Man, that dice is so much better.
So you remember that thing you gave to Nibs?
Yes.
What did it say?
Oh gosh, I don't remember. So when you shake this, I'm invisible to you, and then like from morning till night or whatever, something like that.
Excellent.
Yeah. You said it was useless. I don't know. I asked. It's gold now.
It said,
Gone.
Scabatha forgets the first creature she sees when she wakes up. She remembers it when she goes to sleep. A creature that's forgotten like this is invisible to her.
Okay. That makes sense.
Therein is your weakness.
So we just need to make sure we're one of the first person she sees. Okay.
So you want to go in the morning? You do
Yes.
that? What about the rest of you? This one's done a lot of talking, but in my experience, adults always
there
want
it
to
is.
pretend they're in charge.
Sorry, you all just you just make me a little uneasy because you're small, but you're bigger than me. It's complex. Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing anything.
All right, then.
But we didn't have planning before, so I'm thinking this is better plan than no plan.
I have to go free the children.
I mean,
Over.
I've been doing excellent leading, so we're almost to Loom Lurch already. It should be just over that hill.
Sounds like we got a plan. They gotta wait till the morning, though. If you want to rob in the morning, we gotta go in the morning, right? If we go now,
Yes.
it'll be nighttime.
May we rest here in your beautiful tree?
Don't see why not.
I think someone has a business with your cat.
I have something for it.
Hey, Star, the adult says he has something for you.
I'm gonna look at the. Do I see the cat?
Yes, it's sitting off to the side a little bit.
I'm gonna look at it for a second, and then look again at it.
Okay. As you look away and look back, it's in a different place.
I'm gonna pull out that mirrored ball and give it to just give it to him. I believe this is someone who cares about you a lot wanted you to have this.
It carries the ball off to a corner.
I'm not
That's what he
gonna be
wanted me to do,
disappointed when
right?
we kidnap his cat.
You wanted me to give him the ball? I don't remember.
You're not his friend. When we leave and save the children, you're gonna put that cat in your bag, and you're gonna just bring it with you.
Along with the mushroom and everyone else we've recruited.
Hey, no, the mushroom. We go in space now.
I'll just go up to him again and just say, when you are ready, your father's waiting for you. He's very concerned. But, I know how this is to leave home. So take the time you need, and then fathers can be forgiving when they want to be.
All right. You guys are able to rest. Not that I think anyone did anything heavy.
Oh, wait,
Yes.
I casted a spell,
Oh, you did? You did cast a spell.
Detect Magic. I will take that spell slot back.
While you're sitting there resting through the night, Will sits down across from you guys at one point. So how are you going to approach? You just going to run straight up there?
Wait, did you say Will?
Yep.
Yep, straight on. head on. Right.
Excuse me, sir. What was your name again?
Will. Of the Feywild.
Yes, this is what I am thinking as well.
That one's heard of me. Famous, don't you know?
Why is it that you are wanted by this nightshade person?
What are we doing tomorrow, mate?
Freeing children. So I'm assuming you escaped.
I think this is the first time I've done that.
Probably not.
I think it's the second time.
Maybe a third. I do not know.
Someone steals your slaves, you gonna get angry about it?
I do not know. I've never had slaves. This is a moral thing. I do not like. I do not think that someone should own another person. But I can see where you're coming from, though.
Do you raise fish?
No. We eat fish, but then we do not raise them. Well, maybe some people do. They have like farms and stuff, but I do not know. This is not a family trait of mine.
Pets? Anything?
Um,
You have friends. These people are your friends, right?
Yes, I have friends.
Okay. How'd you feel if someone kidnapped that one over there? Points at Ordis.
Well, too
I
bad,
would-
bye, Rauco.
I would very much hunt him down and rescue him. So
All right then. And if someone said they could bring the kidnapper to you, would you offer a reward?
no, I'd probably just go find them myself. But yeah, I see where you're coming.
All right. Good to go. Good to know. Can't be taught. You have hope for you. You ever considered finding a magic that makes you younger again? I think you'd enjoy yourself more.
Perhaps another time.
I mean, if you ever need to, a yarn spinner, I think knows where one is. I've heard him tell a story about it.
This is good to know.
Right? Is anyone doing anything of note tonight, or is it pretty much rest and head out in the morning?
I'm gonna tear apart that wanted poster we had a Will.
Okay.
Shove it somewhere else. I think our plans have changed a little.
All right.
Try feeding it to the cat.
The cat does not want it, but you
Probably
abandoned
never. Probably wouldn't have handed it back to the hag anyway. So, Granny Nightshade.
All right. The next morning, you guys awake. You're refreshed. Maybe a little crick in the neck. Not used to laying on floorboards with blankets. One of the kids laughs at you. Get old and you can't sleep on things. It's weird.
Yes.
Me, I can sleep on anything.
Achy joints, hurt back. Old people things.
Mommy
Back
never
and
get
body
old.
out.
Has its perks. You always know when it will rain or snow.
Here's
Never
the top
seen
of the
snow.
cabinet.
It's not as great as you seem. It's very cold, wet.
All right.
Enough of this talk. I believe we have places to be.
You do.
I can lead the way. I got this.
I am thinking maybe we have children lead way.
No,
They
she
are
says she knows the way. Let her. Which way?
Well,
That way as I continue east.
We could see Granny's place from here, right? Like out of the window. And we see her go bloop.
Not really. Like it's heavy, big trees and foliage.
Okay.
I think it's an excellent idea. Let's follow the young old woman, the old woman kid.
Old woman kid.
Best of both worlds. Well, she said she's old like you guys, but she's little like us.
Whoa. I never said I was old.
I like it. Old woman kid. Let's go.
All right, let's get going. We follow the old woman kid. guys head east.
If we go east long enough, it just turns into north.
Yep, everyone knows that.
Comically enough, maybe. You guys
I
head
don't know
that way.
how things work in the Feywild. East might be north.
You guys head that way, and I realize I still never gave you guys a map. So let me fix that real quick here, because
It's on the screen.
it is on the Twitch screen, but I meant to.
Discord.
Just look on the screen.
As I spell it wrong, but there you go. Anyway, you guys travel.
We're in Little Oak.
As you are walking, you...
Yes.
Yes, you are, sorry.
Okay.
You're heading east, as you do. And eventually, after a while...
5 hours later.
Roll a d8, someone.
Last time I rolled, then he rolled, then everyone rolled. Someone else.
5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You guys hear singing.
Does it sound like a mushroom buttering himself with butter?
Is it delicious again?
So I
If you
can
get free. Is it good singing?
It's in key, and there's harmonies. You hear multiple voices.
Bounce and bone and break your bones.
Never gonna
Turn-
give you up.
Turn
As
to
you-
one of the kids. Say, is this normal song? Is this something we should be afraid of, or is this It's a very lovely song. I do not,
He looks at your instrument. Why are you afraid of songs?
Well, there are creatures that live above where I come from that lure sailors in with wonderful songs, and let us just say those sailors become their dinner.
I don't think so.
I assume that's something a Triton would know, right?
I'm sure you've heard that story, yeah. Sirens.
Sirens. I mean, they lure sailors and stuff. So, and he was a pirate.
Yeah.
Under the sea.
So you've definitely heard it, at least.
Fish are scary.
As you guys get closer, you see, a swarm of campestries.
The mushrooms?
Yep. They're singing and dancing inside a giant ring of bigger mushrooms and trees.
I'll just go stand in the middle.
Is there any butter anywhere?
There is no, well, at least not that you see. You do not smell or see butter.
I'm not serving this money. Let's do it.
Was this also someone's dinner, or
They just look happy.
I think they're doing. I don't think this is a dinner situation.
Our hearts full of love and our arms open wide. We hold the key to that fairies tonight.
That sound like they're singing about you.
Yeah. I guess in that case, I'm just gonna kind of start walking up to them. I guess the outer ring. They're like in circles, right?
Yep. They look at you.
I'm just gonna.
They happily wiggle back a little space and
Nothing's gonna happen. I'm sure of it.
I'm just gonna kind of fly up, and I'll just land right in the center of the most inner circle.
Okay. Several of them turn with their just like, and they look at the rest of you guys.
Squall's gonna pull out his telescope, flute, and start playing along with the melody.
Okay. Anyone else gonna play along with the mushrooms, or is everyone else just gonna?
I'll sit by, but I'm not gonna sway or dance or anything.
Do I recognize anything that they're doing? Like, is this something I've seen before, or?
You know they're compulsively obsessed with music. They dance and sing. You know these are fairy rings. Supposedly these are ways to go other places. But they
I should probably get out of the middle of this.
They tend to attract mushrooms. Everyone knows that. All right. I guess Squall. Then you quickly fly out of the middle. One of them looks at you, and its spiral rotates. Squall, roll a performance check.
If we do combat, I'm gonna probably die because now I'm rolling. So natural 17. I think my performance is +6, but let me just double check here. Yeah, so 23.
Okay. You play along, and do you play your own song or do you play?
No, I was playing their
something
melody.
New? Okay. Yep, they kind of nudge you into the ring if you'll go. As you play the song, you start to see in the center of the area, not where Chestnut was, but just in the center of the area, a stone arch.
Was.
Oh, you were just correcting that she moved. Yeah, okay.
Was?
She said she remembered that fairy circles were for movement, and she said she moved out of the way, I thought.
No,
Yeah,
I thought
just-
you should.
Yeah. If I don't want to get taken somewhere. I kind of just step out to the side, let them continue their dance. I'm still in the inner, like not the innermost circle, but the one.
Okay. Yeah, so I didn't think you like bolted or anything. Just.
Yeah, no, just kind of stepped back a little bit, maybe a little more cautiously.
I don't mean to alarm anyone, but the mushrooms took Otis.
Yeah.
Just assume he fell behind. He does this. He'll show up eventually.
That's true. He's horrible.
He's probably still asleep in the tree.
Probably.
Slept through his alarm again.
Probably playing with that cat.
But yeah, Skull, you see a stone arch, and you see an opening through it. On the other side, you see looks like a moonlit beach.
Okay. Very lovely place. Are they heading in the? Are the mushrooms going to the
No,
beach?
they're kind of ignoring it as far as you can tell. One other thing, roll perception for me.
God, that's a 17 again. That's freaking ridiculous. Perception's not as high, so that's a 22. I believe we lost someone. Are the other ones still there? The other kids?
Oh no, someone's there. I'm following up with with a picture here. My
Okay.
apologies. I did not necessarily expect you guys to do this. So there you go.
Is he a werewolf? Oh,
No, he is not a werewolf. I'll promise you.
oh
Werewolves
gosh,
are not my thing.
terrifying.
You
Okay.
complete the song. They kind of are still grooving and vibing, but they stop singing.
Is this normal for Will to turn into this creature, or is this still Will, or
What?
do you not see there's?
You guys see an 11-year-old with poofy hair. So he's just
It's
kind
just
of
Will.
arms crossed, tapping his foot to the rhythm.
Is it a Kappa Patch Kid?
glad you caught up with those tortoise.
He's gonna look at Will. I still see that.
Yep.
He's gonna look up. Is it taller than me?
Yes. It's probably a good 9 feet tall.
He's gonna look up at the head. Is this normal? Is there normal form? I whisper it to him.
What you talking about, friend, and why are you looking up there? I don't see anything.
You're right,
It's
Squall.
Insight check.
Okay.
It's an 11 plus, so 13.
Okay. With my 1, he doesn't know what you're talking about.
Above his head.
Your hand goes through. Which, if you want to roll Arcana,
Yeah.
I can
Squall,
give one
Squall,
little...
I understand the need to touch poofy things, but don't touch the man's hair.
Yeah, for everyone else's perspective, he just does this through Will's hair. What you doing, man? You got a 5 on Arcana?
4 plus 1.
Okay.
The luck ran out.
Maybe it's an illusion. Who knows?
Gonna kind of just stare at it again. Is it looking at me, or is it just like staring off in the distance? Is it moving?
Yeah, it's,
Does it move with
it's
Will?
looking around, and when he said, "What are you doing, man?" and like everyone else saw him do this, you see the thing reach through the air above it.
I cast Mage Hand to see if I can put my hand through it and grab the hair.
You're gonna grab Will's hair?
All right, you have Mage Hand grab onto the kid's hair.
Why?
A magically glowing blue hand appears and grabs Will's poof. All right, very funny. Let's go. What's up with this now?
That's a new friend for you. What are you doing?
I look at Squall and I was like, I don't get it. Was there supposed to be something there, or?
It's possible I am just seeing things. I do not know, but
Squall, you see the Mage Hand grabbing the hair of the big thing. By the way.
maybe I just need more sleep. I don't know. And he does this to the thing, as everyone else just sees him kicking nothing.
Did the kids go through the portal, by the way?
No, the mushrooms.
No, the kids.
Oh.
Yes, you actually noticed one of the kids had picked up a stick and ran in a circle 3 times and then ran through the portal. And then the other kids started following.
So now we've lost our kids?
I'll see you on the other side.
Do we see them on the other side?
Yeah. Yeah, you see Will walk through. You all didn't believe she'd lead us in the right direction.
Should we just...
All right then. I'm going
looks
to
to be
follow
working now.
this wheel creature. I do not trust him.
Why?
Something that's strange about his aura.
Should we kill him?
No.
Wow, that escalated very quickly.
No.
Maybe
No.
we kill him later. Let's...
That was like 5
I
steps
am just
before
curious.
just killing. Tie him up, gag him.
Squall runs through the portal as well.
Yeah, I'll get a
That's his
fall to
fault.
the
You're on the
portal.
other side.
Vansel goes through as well, looks at you, Squall, and says, "You're a fish, I'm a rabbit. The little one flies. I think we're all kind of odd."
This is true.
Just saying.
All right.
Can you
walk
see
through.
the creature as well, or do you just see the boy?
Yeah, he's right there. He's talking to that dwarf kid.
All right then.
All right, you guys find yourself on a lovely moonlit beach. As the waves kind of crash along, there's almost like light flickering through the water.
All right.
Is
There's
this
stone arch?
wind arch?
No, this is, I don't know where this place is, honestly, but it's on the way there. We use that portal, and we're going to go to Lunlich. Told you we
Right.
could trust your friend there. You thought they were leading you the wrong way. I saw the look in your eye.
The mysteries of the Feywild are vast. You spend enough time here, and maybe one day you'll understand as well.
I am thinking I am starting to understand. This place plays tricks on your mind. Stares at the
Little bit.
thing.
Anyway,
Wish I had more than 2 cantrips.
well, you get more later, right?
I don't know, man. Do they?
I thought you did.
Lore bards do.
Do I just completely throw everything off its kilter and give you the Unearthed Arcana new bard?
Maybe.
Anyway, yeah, you guys look around. It's a lovely beach. The ocean goes off. There's like a semi-sheer cliffside that goes up probably 100 feet. You see the beginnings of a forest on one side. And one of the kids says, "All right, we need a stick. Something from here. Something that'll do the job." And I don't see anything. Y'all haven't done anything yet. Go get us a stick.
Go find a stick.
You want us to play fetch?
No, don't be silly. We need a stick to open the portal back. You need a stick from the place you're starting at to go somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you guys get a stick?
There's no sticks here. Just sand.
Sometimes things drift in from the ocean.
All right, well, we'll call that Plan B. I'll go look in the ocean. You go find a stick.
Very much look in the ocean. She was squall there. To say hi to his family.
I am excellent swimmer.
Okay. You're going off to the ocean then to find a stick?
Some driftwood.
Wait,
Some
is the other
things
option
drift
just
in.
going
Yeah.
back through the portal to get a stick?
Maybe it's a different portal.
No, we need a stick from here. Otherwise, you're just gonna go back where you came from. That's not gonna get you anywhere you want to go, right?
Right. Portals. I mean,
And there's
Portal.
trees up there. I can't fly, but you can.
oh my gosh, I can fly. Sometimes it's so second nature. I just. Oof. Is it still a stick if I pry it off? Just.
That's what makes it a
I'm gonna.
stick. Otherwise, it's a branch.
Right now,
I think I like these kids now.
Right now, it's a tree.
I'm gonna fly up for the trees and just pop off like a twig.
Okay.
Really small.
Roll perception.
Large in my hand, but.
Does the tree go ow when you do it?
the trees just start screaming.
It does not.
Oh, that would be funny.
That is 16.
Okay. You run up, fly up. You pull your branch off, and you kind of glance into the forest, and you see something sitting on the tree branch.
Mom?
It's just blinking big yellow eyes. And at first you think it's an owl, except that it's the size of a donkey.
Oh, owls love to eat berries.
And
Quick.
it's quadrupedal. It is a blue furred creature with an owl's face and 2 golden antlers that look like twigs with little leaves going up it.
I
And
see
it's-
your thinking face, ninja.
And it's just sitting there in the branch just staring at you. Does the owl thing where it tips its head sideways at 180 degrees.
I'm gonna tip my head at it back, just kind of follow it, and I'm just gonna kind of take my twig and just slowly go back to the ground.
It lets you go.
And then I'm gonna to my party. I'm gonna go, hey, did you guys way back there? Did you say there were some yellow eyes following us? No one. Oh, okay.
Skull's forgotten.
All the time. Sure.
Oh no, Nick's forgot. Sorry, not Skull.
Still haven't found stick. I'm still looking for stick.
No, I got the stick. I think there's something large and
In charge.
blue. No, well, maybe. We didn't
Is his name
talk yet.
Charles?
No, but he's got
Yes.
antlers and big old eyes, and I think he was blue. Also in a tree and a creature. Maybe we should talk to it.
Blue, a tree, and a creature.
It's in the
What
tree.
kind of stick did you pick?
This one.
Alright.
I'll just, you don't seem to believe me. I'll just go back up there.
And that will definitely make me believe you. Go on.
I'm just gonna fly back up and go back and stare at it again.
Okay, you fly back up. Roll perception.
8.
You look where it was. It's not there.
All right. I guess back down I go. Never mind, guys.
You glance over. You see it walking vertically down a tree trunk.
Wait. Just kidding. Just kidding. I know this is a lot of back and forth, but you'll get used to it eventually.
This is why you don't interact with fairies.
I shake my head.
Come here. And I'm gonna point in the direction that it's at.
Are you guys finding a stick?
I have the stick.
Oh.
There's more important things than sticks.
If you say so, but we're trying to get somewhere.
Hang on, she thinks she found.
Have I gotten anyone to look in the direction of the
No, I'll
picture
look.
yet?
He doesn't believe you, but I'll still look.
Yeah. Anyone who listens to Chestnut, go ahead and roll perception.
I like to
Oh,
think
wow.
like Squall starts dragging this like big piece of like bark that he found like floating in the ocean. I have stick.
It's a treat, friend. I got it. It's a wood.
You definitely, there's some type of blue glow in the trees, but you're not sure if there's actually a creature there or if it's just, you're in a fey place with weird water already. The water's glowing blue, why not?
I do have stick, although I cannot guarantee that this stick is from here though, so I don't know where.
I have the stick. I've got the stick.
Unfortunately, from the angle and everything, kids, wait. When you say hop up, are you just kind of like, or are you hopping up?
Hopping.
Okay. Yes, you leap up,
Boing.
which Chestnut, you've never seen this. Nyx proceeds to clear like a 20-foot vertical leap.
This is just a Mario.
But are they okay?
And you
Does
see
this happen a lot?
you see a blue
Very-
figure wandering into the trees.
They're very
I
mysterious
snatch it.
creature.
You go try and snatch it.
Yeah.
It's the size of a donkey.
Okay, hold on.
Sure. Roll an attack roll and then a grapple.
Okay. This is totally gonna be great. 14. This is acrobatics, right?
This would be an attack roll to start with, and then
Oh.
yeah, I'll give you acrobatics because you're trying to hang on. You're not trying to actively grapple them to make them stop.
Okay, for acrobatics, it's 16.
Okay, you grab a hold of this thing. All of you here, Chestnut, you see
Uh-oh.
a as it starts running through
Oh,
the
shit.
trees. And Chestnut, you see something come out of its hind parts that sparkles blue.
Ooh. I told you guys there was something. I'm gonna fly over towards it.
Sparkly poop.
It's a Korok seed.
Just gonna stand back and watch.
You fly over to it. You're holding on to it? Alright. You go over and check it out. There is a blue gemstone of some sort laying on the ground.
Does it
Like
smell?
No.
I'm gonna pick it up. Just pocket it
Okay. It's
and let it keep running. Maybe it'll poop out some more.
it's about this big to you, by the way.
I will not pocket it, but I will pick it up.
She's strong.
Oh no, I'm not remotely concerned about like encumbrance or anything like that. Just
Can I try and calm it down?
sure, roll animal handling.
Go ahead, Link.
Ooh, I got going. 18.
It slowly stops running, and its head just rotates and it just stares at you.
No, what the that's creepy. Gently pet it. I didn't mean to scare you. His eyes look familiar.
No, it is not the eyes that were watching you the other time.
You're not what I wanted. But she wasn't lying. Not like I'm going to tell her that. I hop off.
Nope, you're fine.
I was going to say, are you going to make it talk to me?
No.
If it talks to me, I'm going to be like, oh my god.
No. I'm not going to have it talk to you. Chestnut, as you're sitting there picking up the gem, you hear a voice beside you. Why is that weird guy chasing Jasper?
Oh, Jasper. Just a bit of sport. All in good fun.
I don't think he likes it.
Jasper? Oh, just.
Jasper's real skittish. It took me a long time to get him to like me.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, they're from a different place. They don't understand our customs.
Do we hear that voice?
I totally don't understand the customs of the family.
Yes, you guys can hear this conversation going on.
So what is Jasper?
I don't know. They told me he is a god,
Oh,
but
does he?
he's
Do
nice.
these fall out of him often? And I show him the gem.
I've never seen that before.
Oh, then
you
it
just did
definitely
the
didn't
robot
come
voice.
from him.
I'm sorry. I tried to listen to both of you simultaneously and thus missed everything. What did you ask, Chestnut? And then I'll ask what you asked, Kitsu. Sorry.
Oh, nothing. I don't remember.
She said it must not have come from him, and I said you were giving the robot voice because you were going like.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Pause. Am I okay now?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that. Yay, internet glitchies. It looked like it came from him. I mean, I was just watching, but
Oh well. So this doesn't happen often. But you don't let him run around often, right?
why would I let him do anything? He does what he wants.
Right. He's a god.
I'm heading back down by the way. Do I hear the voice?
Yes.
Do I
Where's
see
it
where
coming
this voice
from?
is coming from?
You know, I'm just getting ready to comment that in the chat. I'm like, you've just been hearing on this conversation without. You look over, and there is a large turtle sitting there on the ground looking at you.
Oh, hello. I mean, we're
Hi.
past pleasantries. I'm Chestnut.
I'm Banks.
Beans. That's lovely. How did you find Jasper?
I didn't really find Jasper. I was living here.
Jasper found you.
And
I can't understand animals, but the animal I could understand.
anyway,
No, this is Binks.
Tithio showed up with it and said it needed to live here,
Very
so I said
simple
okay.
language. Turtle language is very simple, easy dialect to understand.
Otis, can you understand the turtle?
Is that yes?
Yes. Sorry, I'm not nodding
Oh.
enthusiastically.
Unfortunately, yes.
See?
Unfortunately,
Even he
he's a
understands
great
it.
guy.
Who'd you say left you here?
No one left me here.
You said her name.
Yeah, I did. Should I not have? Am I not supposed to say names? I mean,
No.
you're here, so you have to know the name, right?
Maybe.
All right.
No, we love names. What was that name again?
Why can I understand you?
Because I'm talking common.
I don't care if he gets the name up.
He's gonna.
It's
Barry wants to
TBO.
know the name.
Squall's gonna ask him in turtle speech. Where he came from.
He turns and answers you back in turtle speech, which I don't believe Triton's abilities let you understand.
Convey simple messages.
This is my face at that moment right now.
I have no idea.
It burbles oddly at you, Squall.
Very intelligent creature, this one.
Thank you. I try.
It's
So what y'all doing here?
looking for
I'm
stick.
getting a stick.
Oh, okay. There's lots of them.
Yeah,
Why are you
I think I scared Jasper when I was getting my stick. We kind of had an eye thing.
What are you holding?
Oh, this? Well, it might be
Foot.
poop,
What'd you say?
but it might not be poop. It could be poop. It could be a gem. It could be worth something. Here, you take it.
I don't want it. That looks. You said it's poop? Why is it?
I mean,
What is it, Chip? That would be painful.
Squall just pockets it.
No.
I'll take the giant rock.
Sparkly rock.
It-
You know.
this is Jasper, and I introduce them to the creature.
No, I'm Minx.
Oh, not you.
Jasper's up there. You.
I point at Jasper. This came from his butt.
That's a perfect conversation to stop somebody. This
And clip.
Oh.
No. No, you guys don't just pick up things, and you guys don't scavenge where you're from. Forage. You never know where this stuff comes from.
I do.
Clearly,
Yeah,
I
Bink-
do. I
My
just
old
Bink
friends
gets it.
didn't like it.
big.
I'm sorry,
They told me
Bink.
it
You
was
seem like
dumb.
a lovely guy.
I scavenged lots of stuff. They told me it was dumb.
Oh, what kind of stuff?
Mushrooms, tomatoes,
You
potatoes,
come from the clan of frogs.
carrots. No.
This is turtle, not frog.
Yeah, I know, but he got rejected. I assumed the frogs were, rejecting the turtle.
I'm not a turtle.
You're not a turtle? You look like a turtle.
No. I look like me.
Okay, I apparently forgot what a turtle looks like.
So,
Do you all need help? Because I don't recognize you. And I don't.
well, we got
do-
our stick now.
Are you Tithio's friends? Because normally you have Tithio or
There's that
somebody let
name
people
again.
in.
I mean, the friend, more like
I got told to come here as a job. Maybe
this one
said
works.
these
This one
two.
works for Tithio.
Oh, he sent you here to work? All right. Well, we laid out the fields, but they haven't been seeded yet.
And I think
one's
I'm time to go.
and no one's dug the irrigation.
Where are the kids?
Ooh,
Down
fancy
on the beach,
irrigation.
staring at you impatiently.
As we just have a
Um,
conversation with the turtle.
Yep.
So you're not a turtle, what are you?
And Binks.
Yes, I'm aware. Do you always look like a turtle?
No.
Because you look like a turtle right now.
Sometimes I look like a wolf.
You look like a wolf? So you're a wolf right now.
No, I'm a turtle.
You said you weren't a turtle!
I'm not actually a turtle. Looks at Chestnut. These people are so confused. It's weird.
I
But you
know.
could turn into a
You just
wolf.
have to be patient with them.
Why?
Curious.
They're help. They might be helping me.
It sits up and into a wolf.
Now bite that one.
Immediately walks
Hi.
over to a sunny area and flops over.
It's a cat now. Anyway, I'm out.
We
Goodbye,
have
Binks,
six,
the
or-
turtle wolf.
So you're not here to help with the crops? I thought Tithio hired you.
Yep, I have to deal with the hags.
We are dealing with other crops.
Oh.
But maybe if we have time afterwards, we could send some of the kids. I hear there's like 30 of them.
Okay. As long as Tithio said it's alright or Savani did.
No.
Sure.
I
Ooh,
just
salami.
Salami? Is that what you said?
Salami's gross. It has all the herbs. It ruins those herbs, put them in the meat.
Well, it's a very strong opinion, but
I mean, salami is quite delicious with crackers and cheese, but
You seem lonely.
No?
Do you want to come with us?
No.
We're
You
just
seem
recruiting everybody.
Very, you seem
Where are
very
you going?
lonely. You seem lonely.
Where are you going? You said you're not here to help with the crops. If you're not here to help, I gotta
We're
plant 'em.
gonna...
Otherwise, you're not gonna plant.
Alright. If you go back through the portal, there's mushrooms there that will happily come chill with you.
they do not
you
have a
could
posable
lure
thumbs
them
up.
mushrooms through.
Yeah, they'll teach you a little dance where they make an incredible awkward face.
They are also quite delicious.
Stop eating everything.
Soy here. With
I'll go
butter.
check it out. Starts trotting down, hopping down the cliff.
Okay, bye, Binks.
Thanks,
It was lovely to see you.
Thanks.
Should we go back to children now, or
What do
Please
we do with the giant poop?
eat it. Do
The
something.
squall took it.
Pocket it.
You just let him carry all your things.
No, I mean, you know, it's in this Feywild, it is smart to collect things because you never know what you're needing to trade for other things.
Yeah, gift for a gift.
Don't you
all
have
right.
to leave something?
I mean, I
I
do
don't
not
think
think.
anyone cares if you pick up some feces and use it as a gift.
I believe this was gift for us from him, Jaster, Joker, whatever his
And
name
in
was.
return, leave him
Jasper,
alone.
names are important.
All right. Bye.
I don't want
Binks,
Jasper to
the
turn on
wolf
us at
and-
any minute.
Jasper,
Well, I guess we should go back to those
Jasper
kids.
grows teeth and talons.
Sparkly blue poop rock. Adding that to my inventory. Boom.
Alright, you guys go back. The kids are sitting there. One of them's tapping their feet. Why did that
believe
take so long? Wrong voice. Why did that take so long?
We met a new friend or two. It's fine. Maybe you'll see him later.
I mutter
Also,
under my
I'm-
voice. Definitely not a friend.
I might have promised some of your children to do some farm work, but we'll go over that later.
Jasper.
Promised how?
Well, it doesn't matter. Let's go.
Oh, Jasper's adorable.
Mm-hmm. I wish we would have caught Jasper, kept him as a pet.
It's a very, very large pet.
I broke Ninja.
A little bit.
Anyway, you guys got the stick.
Multiples, I think.
I left mine in return for poop.
They grab the stick, hold it above their hand, and they start running clockwise.
Those are fast little buggers.
3 times again.
3 turns, Diosil, and away we go! And the arch lights up.
After you.
And at first, you guys just look through and it looks like the same circle. You see mushrooms chilling. They're not like all dancing and singing, they're just kind of...
Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, kids go on through. If you guys go through. Alright. That was brilliant thinking, Chestnut. Wouldn't even thought about that. I was going to walk the long way. It would have taken hours.
You're welcome.
Come on, guys. Loom Lurch is just south of here. You guys head south a little bit. And you find that the forest is growing darker. It's at its darkest here, and up ahead you see a colossal dead oak tree on its side. There's 3 living trees growing naturally out of the fallen remains, and their shapes resemble towers, with candlelit windows twinkling in the gloom and a wooden balconies encircling the gnarled branches. On one side of the fallen tree, firelight spills from a pair of quaint little storefront windows, illuminating a clearing with merchant stalls. Alright, we'll get in position. You guys go in there and cause your distraction. Remember, you're buying candy.
Yeah, right, candy. Candy, nothing else. Just candy.
You want a meeting with the hag. How you go about that?
Buy candy? The hag likes candy? The hag sells candy? I feel like there's a disconnect.
Sells. You want to buy some?
Oh, okay.
We went over this plan. Weren't you paying attention?
Yep.
He gave you no details,
Yeah.
so you paid billing.
Yeah.
Buy candy, and then say we need to buy more candy.
Like, so do we have to buy them out of candy? Because I don't have that much money.
And we believe that we just need to trade.
Skull has giant poop rock.
Yes. We
Right.
can always take giant poop rock, break it into small poop rocks, and then we have plenty of things to trade.
Alright, you guys head into Loom Lurch. You see 3 stalls of the merchant area that are clearly selling candy. Lit by the windows carved from the giant fallen tree. There's 2 goblins working at each of the stalls. And then the whole enterprise seems to be watched over by a goblin standing on top of a platform with a large toffee apple head.
Clapper claw. Clapper claw. Go. Go, clapper claw.
And on that note, we will pick up in the next session.
Oh,
Because we are at 3.5 hours.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and say hi to Mina. But thank you everyone for joining us. Welcome our newest player, Chestnut. Hopefully we didn't scare you off, or...
Not yet, hopefully.
Not yet. Okay, that's good. Well, we'll see you guys back for the next adventure when our group infiltrates Loom Lurch. Have a good night.